Hawkins running up in there. He's got a first down and spins over the 45, 46-yard line. First down for West.
Yeah, they pick up another. That's their 5th first down of the first quarter. They have yet to face a third down.
Gain of 9 on that carry. Ball is at the 46 of West. They split up. A couple guys over here to the right. One over there to the left. Still with Hawkins in the backfield. Gonna block him back over there in the wingback position to the right. Walraven, looked like they might have moved a little bit. Walraven wants to take it around the corner. He turns the corner, just hesitates, waiting for some blocking to open up for him, and he picks up a gain of about 7 or 8. Down, see where they mark it, down to the North Forsyth 46. Let's give him 8 on that pickup.
Yeah, credit Brendan Jackson in the center, also pulled out there Gavin Shamara, as they pull to give Walraven a wall on that right side to big up that big gain of about 9, let's say 8 yards.
3 minutes to go here, opening quarter. West leads North 7-0. West on the move, their second drive of the game. They're down to the North 41-yard line, second down and 2. Walraven dropping back north with some pressure. Walraven's going to step up in the pocket and a great open field tackle, but he's going to pick up the first down. That was Rojas coming from behind and catching Walraven, but he picks up 3 and moves the sticks.
Yeah, credit Rojas for getting him from behind, or Walraven could have possibly broke it for a bigger gain than he did, but he picks up the first down. Once again, looking at it right now, West has 6 first downs to North's 3.
First down and 10. They are setting at the North Forsyth 43-yard line. 2:25 to go, opening quarter, 7-0. West Forsyth leads North. Hawkins moves over to the left. Now hand off to Hawkins on a little draw play. He's tripped up at the line of scrimmage. He's going to pick up a couple on that one.
Yeah, Hawkins got a burst of speed. Looks like he hits the hole just a bit stronger than his predecessor, Davis. Davis, though, the one that really gets the calls. He's getting a break on this series, but Hawkins hit it hard that time, just got tripped up by the turf monster.
Cal Adams also doing a good job in there as a blocking back. He lines up in that right wing position. Now Mashar out wide to the left. Two guys out to the right. Walraven dropping back a little wheel route over here to Hawkins coming out of the backfield. He stops short of the first down, brings up the first third down opportunity for this West defense to defend.
3rd and short, and once again they run the little swing or the wheel back there to the running back. Good movement, picks up a couple of good tough yards after contact.
Man, would you call that a swing or a wheel?
Modified wheel.
Modified.
Yeah.
Wobbly wheel. 3rd down, long 3 for West. They're at the North 36-yard line. Davis back in there in the backfield. Walraven's going to take it himself. He finds a block and he picks up the first down. And inside the 30, he'll be stopped. Walraven, he's got a good line in front of him, and the big lanky quarterback, he just weaves through there and just, he can find the holes very well. Reads the line, blocks. Excellent.
Exactly, Tim. And, you know, he being that 6'4" frame, when he leans forward, he's going to get you another yard and a half, 2 yards just by extending the football.
Yeah, we're inside a minute to go here in the opening quarter. 42 seconds as it works down here. West up 7-0 North. Ball is at the 28-yard line, 1st and 10. They stack 3 receivers out to the left. Davis in the backfield again. Walraven looks, and the screen pass over here to number 11. That is Yeager. And he is down inside the 25, about the 24-yard line. And West is going to let the clock run out. And that's the end of your first quarter with West leading North 7-0. We'll take a break. We'll be back on after this on the North Georgia Sports Link.
Have you tried the Bamboo Car Wash located on Marketplace Boulevard in Dawsonville? They have a great deal on unlimited car wash packages starting at $24.99 per month. And don't forget to check out their family plans. Whether it is a basic shampoo wash or their Graphene Extreme package, get that perfect shine for your vehicle. It's easy with their license plate recognition drive up and drive through. And don't forget the free vacuum after the wash. Bamboo Car Wash open daily until 8 p.m. Also with locations in Gainesville and their new location on Wyuka Road in Buckhead.
Hey everybody, Sean Boyd here with John Meagle Auto Group. If you're ready for adventure, we've got the truck or SUV to take you there. Whether it's a brand new Chevy from our Dawsonville location or a tough Ford from our Cleveland location. We're outdoors people just like you, and we know that the right vehicle can make all the difference. And remember, what price sells cars and service keeps customer isn't just our slogan, it's how we do business every day. So swing by John Meagle Chevrolet or John Meagle Ford. We'd love to take care of you.
Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Keyword search NT Sports Link.
Welcome back to the North Georgia Sports Link as we start the second quarter with West leading North 7-0. West is looking at second down and probably about 6.5, 7 as the ball is just outside the North 23-yard line. They've got to get to about the 18, right about the 18. So I guess that would be more like about 6, I guess.
Yeah, 6 yards from where it is now.
So they're on the left hash. They've got Yeager out here to the right with Page in the slot to the right. Maschara is out short side left. Hand off to the running back in there, skipping through there, and he's got a first down. He's got more. He goes inside the 10-yard line. That was Davis, and they knock him down about he's inside the 10. They'll be first and goal for North. They mark it on the 9-yard line.
Yeah, once again, that offensive line just moving and gaping holes against the North defensive front for Davis to get in there. He's had a good rest. He comes back in and shows what fresh legs can do.
First down and goal for West. They're going to move Maschara out here wide to the right. Ball's on the left hash. Yeager is going to be in the slot to the right. First and goal. Wall Ravens got a big blocking back in there. And he's going to hand off in there to Davis, and he's tackled from behind. That was Levkov, I believe, coming in there with a tackle down to about let's go about the 7. It's close to the 7, so second goal from the 7. Opened in plays of the second quarter and a timeout for an injury. We'll take a Transcend Sports Performance Injury timeout. We'll be back after this.
Are you ready to transcend the way you train? I'm Luke Martin, owner of Transcend Sports Performance, where we're transforming athletes into champions. Serving athletes across the North Georgia area, we offer personalized speed training and cutting-edge strength and conditioning programs to help you dominate your sport. Whether you're just starting out or gearing up for college-level competition, our expert coaches are here to help you reach your full potential. Visit us today in Dawsonville or check us out online at transcendsportsperformance.com.
High school football coverage you can't live without. The North Georgia Sports Link.
Transcend Sports Performance Injury Report shaking up Wolverine on the play. Number 78, Mikael Jackson, looks like he had an ankle rolled up on. He does exit the field under his own power as he also plays guard on the defense, or he does play guard on the offensive side and does sometimes play some defensive tackle for the Wolverines.
11 minutes to go here in the first half with West knocking on the door right now at the 7-yard line. Pretty much the same set we've seen a couple times here, the wide right and the man in the slot to the right. Wallraven looks fade into the corner and incomplete. Great coverage down there. There's Perry back there playing some defensive back for North. Forces a 3rd and goal for 7 from the 7. Wallraven with a little fade back there. He put it in the right spot where only his guy could catch it, but good job by Perry playing some D-back.
Yeah, Perry did a good job on Mashera. They thought about wanting a penalty, but good defensive position as Perry was in phase to force the incompletion. And now the second third down of the half for West Forsyth.
But North with the backs up against the North Forsyth goal line. They're trying to defend it here. Wallraven brings Hawkins up in there as a running back. Man in motion is Davis. Rolling out with some pressure, little pass, and he drops it down here, and a good job with the North Forsyth pressure coming in there, forcing a quick pass there and brings up a field goal opportunity. But a good job of this defense defending their goal line.
Yeah, that's an excellent job. Good job by the Black Swarm defense to get a field goal or force a field goal. That is a win if you look at it from a standpoint of the defensive series, as now they're going to try to hold West to 3 points.
That's about a 24-yarder from the left hash, and Asher Moat comes in to try it. Once again from the left hash. Win for this defense, ready to keep them out of the end zone here. Waiting for the snap, kick up. Good pressure coming in here. Did he get it in there? It looks like it is good. They call it good. So a 24-yard field goal, and West extends their lead to 10-0. We'll be back after this message on the North Georgia Sports Link.
State Representative Brent Cox is a proud sponsor of tonight's broadcast of high school football on the North Georgia Sports Link. As a parent, coach, and teacher, Brent knows and understands firsthand the challenges that a student, parent, and teacher faces. Brent advocates for parents to have more choices and involvement in their children's education. Legislators, parents, and teachers must work together to create a better future for our children. As his motto states, less government and more freedom. Brent Cox, your state representative.
And now, the Davis Engineering and Surveying Scoring Drive Recap.
Well, a long drive by West, but the North defense held strong inside the red zone and forced a field goal. It's a 24-yarder for Asher Moat. West extends their lead to 10-0 here with 10.5 to go in the opening quarter. As Moat is about to kick this thing off. Brandon, I want to get your thoughts about the defense after we get this kickoff right here. I thought a good job by the North defense. As Moat kicks it off, it is a returnable kick taken by Perry about the 4-yard line, running up some blocking, and they bring him down about the 19, Brandon.
He really catches me when he says he wants me to talk about defense. But yeah, that is a gain for the defense. And when you stop this high-powered West offense in a tight ball game and force them to kick it on 4th down, that is a win for the defense.
Russ, Brandon selling himself short. I seen him play safety and D-back.
He played some safety and D-back. I watched him play as well, but the interesting thing is North limited Tim to only one possession in that first quarter. This is the second possession of the half for them, so they desperately got to eat some clock and end this drive with some points.
Hey, real quick, shout out to a Raider legend who does know defense, Mr. Taylor Cole, listening in tonight.
Hello, Taylor. Hey, got to talk to Taylor a little bit last Thursday night as the handoff to Perry, turn around the corner. He's got a nice block. He gets out to the 25, out to the 28. He goes down about the 29, close to a first down. Yeah, Taylor, the principal up at Dawson Middle, and we're out there with a very exciting 48-40 middle school championship.
First down by Perry on that carry. Give him 10.5.
Good block on the outside. I think that's Turner and Bales out there doing those blocks out there for him on that outside, doing an excellent job out there. Actually, that was over on Bales and Wilkins' side over here on the left side. Doing a good job. Shout out the big uglies in the middle there. Now we push Cash and Cahill over to the left side. I'm sorry, to the right side. Drop it, hand it off to Perry. No, Bork's going to pull it out, looks throwing downfield. Quick pass down here and going to be incomplete. He pulled it out at the last minute, seen the pass come open, so it's going to be second down and 10. Bork's still the quarterback. I'll leave the second drive, as we said just seconds ago, for North. I mean, very time-consuming possession by West.
Yeah, West electing to run it and hold the clock. I wonder if that's been the game plan coming in, is to really control the tempo. But as we said, only the second possession now coming early in the first quarter or second quarter for North.
Ball's on the left hash. Got Martin and Bray over here short side left split out, of blocking back Turner over there at the wing. Now they bring Cash in a little motion out here. Hand off to Perry, running up the gut there, and right behind Case Martin picks up maybe about 2. Big defensive front row that was strong in the middle for West.
Canera, the end, comes down. Also in there, number 9, Siblis for the Wolverines to force a third down now for North Forsyth. North Forsyth 0 for 1 on the first drive on third downs in the first quarter.
Third down, let's call it a long 7. We got Cahill going out wide to the right. And over here in the slot right, Perry goes to wing back, brings back, Borg brings him back. 2 guys to the left. They're going to bring 4. Dropping back. Everybody comes. Little screen pass to Martin. Martin's got daylight. 40, 50. He's running down the sideline. 40, 30, 20. Can he get by the guy inside the 20? Oh, he stays up and he drops the ball and he fumbles it inside the 15. And it's going to be, whose ball is it? We'll say it's West's ball. Oh, they brought.
Martin is slow to get up.
They brought about 6 people and Bork dropped it off. And Daylight and North had a great scoring opportunity as they take it down the 15, and they brought Martin down hard and turned the ball over. Oh, what a tough one. Man, that one hurts right now. He is getting some momentum, about to get on the scoreboard here.
Yeah, that one hurts. You'd like to have that one back.
So West takes over. They force the first fumble. Moses at the 15. Yeah, North have been knocking on the door right there. Wow, what an unfortunate turn of events after a great pass with the pressure coming. Walraven hands off to a running back, and this time they hand it to Davis, and North wanting to get this ball back. We talked about turnovers. North could ill afford to make any turnovers tonight and stay tight in this game, and there was an opportunity to take it in.
Yeah, once again on the run, Tim, West being able to get more than 3 yards. They've got 9 on this one. They're averaging probably about 6 or 7 per carry as they're really affecting the defense of North on first down.
Second down, about 2. That's called a gain of approximately 8 that time for Davis. North, 3 guys, 2 linebackers trying to score it in. They're going to rush one in there, dropping back. Walraven hits a guy coming out of the backfield for yardage. That's number 22 running down the sideline. 22's been there a lot at a blocking back for West. That is, pull up my roster.
Adams.
Adams, thank you.
Number 9 on the catch. That was
Halstead on the tackle, that is.
Sibilis for West to move the chains.
8:04 to go, first half. They move it out to the 42. North had took it down to the 15.
That's the 9th first down of the half for West. They have 2 in the quarter. They had 7 in the first quarter.
Walraven with 2 guys out to the right, handoff. The running back running up in there is Davis, and North stacks him up after about a 1-yard gain. Levkov, no, is that Levkov? Or that was Levkov in there. We got Patrick Carnes also in there on the tackle of a gain of 1.
Good job by the defense to be able to stuff the run on that attempt to stop Davis, to hold him short.
Second down and 9. Another receiver coming in there for West. I think it's number 81, Spalding. He's going to stack it over here to the right. 2 guys to the left of the hashes. Ball's on the right hash. Davis stays in the backfield. Walraven dropping back, looking out of the backfield, dump it off to Davis. Open field tackle opportunity, and it's going to be about 3rd down and 5. Open field tackle out there. That's Simpson, I believe.
Yes, Simpson on the tackle for North. Good job by West to recognize the pressure. They swung it out to the left, but credit the secondary for North and Simpson to really stop it to force a 3rd down now for West Forsyth.
3rd and about 4 for West. They're at the left hash. Walraven is your quarterback for the Wolverines. They go 2 guys stacked just maybe a yard off the line. North adjusts the defense. Going to hand off. No, going to roll out Walraven. With some pressure. Left cover pressure. He steps up. He's got a man coming open. And a great catch in there. Downfield to Page. He just reached up and caught a great pass out of the air. He goes down to about the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for West with a great pass downfield by Walraven, feeling some pressure from Levkov coming in there.
Yeah, Levkov had pressure. Credit Walraven. He rolls away from it and finds the open man down there. As Tim said, that was Page just running his route, staying true to it. Big 1st down gain for the Wolverines.
Actually, they move it back to the 11, so it'll be 1st and 10 for West at the 11-yard line. 10-0, we're at 6:13 to go here in the first half. You got 2 guys split out wide to the left. Hawkins back in there running back to hand it to Hawkins, works in there, cuts inside, and Hawkins falls in for an 11-yard touchdown for North Forsyth. So that old POT, points off turnovers. 7 goes West way as Hawkins runs in there. 11 yards on the carry. Clock says 5:58.
Yeah, Hawkins just ran straight behind that line, had a huge hole, made a cutback, and just walks in from 11 yards.
Moat to try the PAT. Wait for the snap. And there it is. Kick is up, and North getting good rush over there, but the PAT is good. 17-0. West leads North. We'll be back after this break on the North Georgia Sports Link.
You've checked your propane tank and it's low on fuel. Now, you start shopping around on the web. Well, stop. Go to millsfuel.com and get your tank filled today. With more than 57 years of service to Cumming, Dawsonville, Dahlonega, and the surrounding areas, Mills Fuel Service will fill the tank without breaking the bank. So go ahead, hit up millsfuel.com and don't let your tank hit rock bottom. Mills Fuel Service, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4 with 2 locations. Cumming and Dahlonega is a proud supporter of athletics in North Georgia. Mills Fuel Service for all your LP gas services.
And now, the Davis Engineering and Surveying scoring drive recap.
An 85-yard drive for West after the North Forsyth turnover at the 15 with the running back Hawkins going in from the 11-yard line to extend the West lead to 17-0 after the Moat POT to kick it off right here. Now the thing is for North, you got to come back and get those points back that you left on the field out there. Kick goes into the end zone, and they're going to weigh this one off. They tried to run it out, Perry did, but they say take it out to the 20. That's where they will start.
Actually, that was Cahill with the reception.
Sorry, thank you.
Is it Cahill or is that 11? That's 11. That was Cash Martin.
Yeah, Martin's numbers are real tight.
Yeah,
together.
they're real tight. They can be a 4, they can be an 11, or they can just be a blob. But that was Martin, and I think Martin was in on the reception last time. But you said it, Tim, costly turnover by the Raiders. Got to find a way to get some sort of points on the board with 5:58 remaining before halftime here.
Bork stays your quarterback. That's been the go-to guy all half for North. I tell you, he had a great pass on that screen there, pressure coming at him. West dialed up, North read it well. So Perry goes to the left side of Bork. And he's going to hesitate and run in there. He found a seam. He picks up about 6 on that. Good run out to, let's give him 7. It's going to be second down and 3 for North as Bork read the block off that left side, running behind Bales and Martin.
Yeah, good job in there. They go straight ahead on the quarterback draw. Perry leading the way. You said it, the offensive lineman getting a good seal block to spring Bork forward for a big gain.
Cahill moves in the backfield. Got a blocking back, Turner. Now they're going to shift back, and Perry goes back to the running back, and then move Martin over here to the left. Cahill out wide, other 3 receivers to the left. Little toss sweep over there to Perry. Perry cuts back against the grain and picks up the first down. He's slung out of bounds at about the 32. It'll be 1st and 10 North with 5:09 to go here in the quarter. Very important drive for North. Try to get some points on the board here in this first half.
Yeah, Perry, Tim, just using his athleticism. The pursuit by West was to the outside. They cut him back in, and he made a man miss to get the first down. Credit West not letting him spring forward as they collapsed in on him, but good athleticism move by Perry to pick up the first down on that carry.
Ray's going to split out short side left. 2 guys out the right. See Martin out there. Move Mikey Turner out there into the slot. 2 guys in the backfield. Hand off to Perry, turn around the corner. He's going to turn the corner. He's going to pick up 5, 6, 7. They bring him down from behind. Everybody wants a horse collar. There should be a horse collar out of that. And Coach Kraft is pitching a fit along with the fans because Perry was slowed down. And that's the definition of a horse collar. His momentum impacted. Yes, it was. And they give him 9.
Yes, 9. It could have been 10 as a result of the momentum stop. No flag. The official chooses to keep it in his pocket.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, the momentum that he had, he'd have picked up the first down.
Possibly more than 10.
Coach Kraft talking to the side judge over here, and the fans were yelling it. Kraft was yelling it. Everybody except the coaches on the west side where that play ran to. Ball's on the right hash, 2nd and 1. Little swing pass over to Perry. Perry cuts inside. He's hit for loss. No, he spins out of it, trying to turn the corner, and they throw him down out of bounds for a loss of 1. And now the North fans want hitting him out of bounds. They slung him down, slung Perry down after he went out of bounds. A loss of 1.
Ucioli, the linebacker, comes in, hits Perry behind the line. Perry bounces off of him, but forces a loss on that one. And again, I thought it was a little bit extracurricular on this sideline as far as hitting out of bounds, but no call. And the loss brings up a big 3rd down now for North Forsyth, trying to keep the drive alive.
Now 3rd down and 2. Perry running hard there. He's been hit hard a couple times here. Ball's on the left hash. They're bringing 3, going to blitz outside linebackers, put Cahill in motion left to right. And Bork's going to run down there. He'll take it himself. He's got the first down. He's got more. And he goes out of bounds about the 44-yard line. That moves the stick. Well,
Page makes the stop for the Wolverines, but credit that offensive line pulling out there 77. That was Hodges and number 74, Connor Smith, with the seal-off block to get Bork the first down.
First down and 10. Ball is at the north 44. Two receivers right to left. Bork now puts Martin in motion. Now he says go back. So Bork hands off to Perry. Perry turns the corner and picks up some momentum. He's got first down. He's got more. He's down to the 42-yard line as they had good penetration out there, but some good blocking out there. Mikey Turner lined up in that slot and threw a key block out there to move the Sticks from north at 4:37. Sticks moved down to the 42 of West. It's first down and 10.
Yeah, Davis came downhill from the linebacker position, met Perry in the backfield. Perry eludes him, gets a little wiggle on the outside, and forces the block to pick up the big first down to keep the drive moving here.
Martin and Bray out here to the left. Ball's on the right. On the hash, that is. Bork puts the man in motion right to left. That's Cahill. Hands off to Perry. No, he pulls it back. He's got some running. Got some daylight. He's got a first down. He's down inside the 30, down to about the 26 or 27, down to the 27 for North. First down.
Yeah, good job once again. That offensive line starting to exert their will on that right side. Bork gets another first down and more inside the 30-yard line as they're knocking now as all cylinders seems to be firing with still 4:05 in the half. But let's check the penalty. There is a flag on the play, and it looks like the Raiders will be retreating.
Yeah, they're going to call a hold on North about the 42-yard line, and that's going to put North behind the chain, so they're going to back it up to the the North 48-yard line.
They pulled a guard. I can't help but wonder if he got outside the arms. I didn't see it, but the call official on the far sideline tagged it there. So wipe the big gain off by Bork to reset the down.
First down and 20. Cole Simpson comes in. Bray out. Martin stays in. Cahill, they're going to be spread out wide to the left. Turner, he's wandering out there to the right side. Now he comes back in the huddle. Now they going to call a timeout. North's going to call a timeout. Let's take one with him. You're tuned to the North Georgia Sports Link.
Have you tried the Bamboo Car Wash located on Marketplace Boulevard in Dawsonville? They have a great deal on unlimited car wash packages starting at $24.99 per month. And don't forget to check out their family plans. Whether it is a basic shampoo wash or their Graphene Extreme package, get that perfect shine for your vehicle. It's easy with their license plate recognition drive up and drive through. And don't forget the free vacuum after the wash. Bamboo Car Wash open daily until 8 p.m. Also with locations in Gainesville and their new location on Wyuka Road in Buckhead.
This is Cole with Duncan Heating and Air. Is your heating and air acting up again? If so, give us a call at 678-897-9478. We're your local family-owned heating and air business located right here in Dawsonville.
Contact Duncan Heating and Air at 678-897-9478.
The best high school football coverage anywhere. And I mean it. The North Georgia Sports Link.
That's what he thinks they got up their sleeves.
Me and Brandon were talking good screen game coming by North. It wouldn't help but wonder if they run it right here, as it looks like West is going to pin their ears back. Now they go back into a three-man front.
First and 10. Cahill in motion left to right. Bork rolling out to the left. Looks, double pumps, going to cut it up. And they had coverage come down. He was looking at Bray. They had three guys out there, but he picks up about one as he pulls it back. He rolled it out to the left looking downfield for Bray, but West had that covered defensively.
Yeah, Davis goes back in there. He makes the stop on Bork as he ran it, as he tried to go downfield, and they had it covered well on the backside.
Second and about 19 for North after the big holding penalty negated a first down. Turner out there to the right. He's put the tight end out there. Martin out there with Cahill. Bork dropping back with pressure. Come in there. He throws it down to Perry as people were coming in there quick, doing a good job to even just get rid of that one. It's going to be second down and long after the incomplete.
Thomason on the pressure, big number 68 from that defensive tackle spot, forced Bork off of his spot, had to throw it at the feet of Perry to save the loss. So as Tim said, second down now or actually 3rd down 19 for the Raiders at the 49-yard line.
They got a huge defensive tackle in there, number 68, Thomason. That's really a huge kid, putting pressure in there. 3rd down and long for North. Perry in the backfield. Moving the ball, and then a whistle comes in, and a timeout by West. And let's take the one with them. You're tuned to the North Georgia Sports Link.
Hey everybody, Sean Boyd here with John Meagle Auto Group. If you're ready for adventure, we've got the truck or SUV to take you there. Whether it's a brand new Chevy from our Dawsonville location or a tough Ford from our Cleveland location. We're outdoors people just like you, and we know that the right vehicle can make all the difference. And remember, where price sells cars and service keeps customer isn't just our slogan, it's how we do business every day. So swing by John Meagle Chevrolet or John Meagle Ford. We'd love to take care of you.
All things high school football and live coverage too. The North Georgia Sports Link.
Well, clock says 2:53. North got behind the chains. How many times have we seen when teams get behind the chains these years we've been calling? Such an uphill battle to get there, and it just kills the drive after a huge first down.
Yeah, you can't have costly penalties and turnovers, and as you said it, they look like they were going in. The hold puts them back now, forces them 3rd and long.
3rd and long, 3rd and about 19. You got one guy out wide to the right. They got some pressure. They're going to push in over here from the left side, looks like. And Bork dropping back with somebody coming in. He rolls out, steps up. He's going to decide to run it up in there. He's got huge yardage. He stays on his feet. He's hit hard down to about the 31-yard line. They're going to say he's down. Needed to get to the 32. First down at 19. And maybe that's kind of a 20-yard run for Bork. What a huge job. Get that back there.
Yeah, credit the block on the backside coming by number 74. That was Smith as he sprung Bork loose. As his guy released, Connor just chips him enough to let Bork step up and get the big first down.
Turner there doing a good job with his man over there on the right tackle there, Connor Smith that is. First down and 10. Hand off in there to Perry. Turn the left side. He's got some blocks. Bales with a good block over there. Wilkins over there with a good block. And goes out of bounds after a gain of, let's say, 3 or 4. They go from the 31 to the 27. Give him 4. It's 2nd down and 7.
Spalding forced him out there, Tim. Sorry to walk on you, but he made a good defensive play as Perry looked like he was going to spring it down the sideline.
2:20 to go here in the first half. North trying to get some points on the board. 17-0. Martin comes out. You got Rojas coming in there with Levkov. You got your 2 defensive ends stacking it up over the right side with an outside linebacker, Cole Simpson, out there. And you got a freshman over here. You got Freeman over here. No, that's Troncalli coming in motion. And over to Troncalli. Look for a pass. Throw back Mark. He's at the 20. He's going to run at 15. 10 cuts inside. 5. He spun out of bounds. Little trickeration going on there as it was number 16, one of the defensive guys, Mark Mason Freeman, throwing it back over to Bork, and he was wide open.
The throwback comes and gets him and hits him big as West had everyone but a single defender flowing to the right side, and Bork just springs through on that pass.
Great call to pull that one out of the hat. Now Patrick Carnes on defense. He comes in there and lines up. He's going to be a tight end this time for North. Now Lamb in there at quarterback. Now they shift. What are they running here? Going to Wildcat.
Go straight heavy.
Wildcat with Perry is what they're running here. Perry's going to look. He's going to run, spin down in there. He looks, works around, comes inside the 5, and they knock him down about the 3-yard line. Really a big, heavy set. I've seen a lot of defensive guys in there in the backfield. Now Bork comes back in.
Still plenty of time, 1:52. Got to get something out of this. Would love 6. If nothing else, we'll get a field goal.
Actually, that was Halstead. I said it was Lamb, but it's Halstead come in there. You had defensive guys all in the backfield blocking for Perry. It is 2nd down and goal for North Forsyth. 1:31 to go. Perry in the backfield. Bork back in there at quarterback, I think. Who knows how they're going to shift into this thing. Nobody in the backfield. Bork with a play call. Dropping back, rolling to the right. Looking, throwing against it. Oh, and a late tip away there by a defensive player for West. Clock stopped at about 16 to go here in the first half. North knocking on the door.
They had what they looked for. Big number 68 once again coming off of that end. That was none other than Sacchetti and forces the pass, but North had the look as we had a receiver right at the goal line.
Buck 16 to go. It is 3rd down and goal. Ball is on the 3. Perry in the backfield. You got Cahill, Bray, and Martin out here to the left. Bork with a call. Looks. Hands off to Perry. No, Bork pulls it. He gets in there. Touchdown! Noah Bork for North. A 3-yard score with a buck 12. North on the boards.
York just rides it in. Perry looking at the read. Reed comes from Bork. Bork takes it straight up the middle to get 6 on the board for North Forsyth.
That was a huge touchdown for North to get on the board here before the half, especially after that turnover just killed the momentum. But no, it didn't kill the momentum. Even though West came there and scored, they come marching right back down the field. Ricker to kick the PAT for North with 1:12 to go here in the first half. Snap, kick, up. It's good. New score, 17-7. We'll take a break and be back after this on the North Georgia Sports Link.
Birds Mini Storage provides affordable, secure self-storage units with locations in Dawson, Lumpkin, Hall, Forsyth, and Habersham counties. Birds also have secure climate control units ranging from 5x5 to 10x30.
Don't forget about Birdie. That's the bird's nest.
That's right, the Bird's Nest are portable storage units that can be delivered to your home or remote location. Need a U-Haul or RV storage? Birds Mini Storage can help you with that rental also. Stop by or check them out at birdsministorage.com so they can help you with your storage solution.
Come see my daddy at Bird's Mini Storage.
And now, the Davis Engineering and Surveying scoring drive recap.
It was an 80-yard drive for North Forsyth. A big pass down to Bork. Yes, pass to Bork from Freeman. Got North inside the 5, and then Bork runs it in from the 3s. He pulled it and stuck it in the house. 17-7. North on the boards here with a buck 12 to go. Now, need some defense, and don't let them answer that score here.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. 1:12 with the way West has been moving the football, anything can happen. So defense needs to pin their ears back and keep this thing where it is going into the half.
Ricker checks his offense there. He'll take 2 steps, and he'll boot his little pooch kick over here to about the 31, kicking it outside. The defense knocks the guy down. Could not see who. Hawkins returned that out to the 36-yard line. It's 17-7. West leads North here.
Yeah, West has been primarily a run team. I'm looking at it now. They ran it 12 times in the first quarter. They've run it a total of 5 this quarter based upon my count. Had a little bit more passing in there as they've attempted it 5 times and went 3 of 5 in the air.
First down and 10 for West. 2 guys out to the right. The handoff inside. The running back powering up in there. I think that was Davis, 24. Short gain on the play there. That was Davis. Clock's inside a minute. They give him about 4 out of that. To the just beyond the 40.
I think that was a generous spot. Davis landed on his backside, didn't have forward progress, but the official marked him forward.
2nd and 6 or 7. Walraven dropping back, looking, got a man coming up, and got some pressure. They forced him out of the hold. They should have called a hold. Everybody wants a hold. And they hit it out here to Hawkins or to Davis, and he is knocked out of bounds at about the 44. It was a huge hold, and you can listen to these North fans.
The guard reached up and just grabbed him behind the neck in front of the white hat, and still no call.
Rojas, he is arguing this.
Rojas wasn't the guy held. He may have been held, but the backside pursuit, whoever it was definitely caught behind the collar in front of the white hat, and no call.
First down and 10 for West after the big pass pickup down to the North 43-yard line. Man coming in motion. He's going to circle around and go back the other direction. Pressure coming in there on Walraven. They dropped that little screen pass coming in there to Davis, and he is brought down about the 33-yard line with 21 seconds. North getting some pressure in there now.
Yeah, North's getting to be able to exert some things, find some gaps as they've moved some people around. Gap sound offensive line play not as good as it has been in the past series for West as they're letting these guys get through now.
Yeah, that holding call is going to haunt you.
That was a big one.
So at the Raiders 33 with 21 seconds to go, 1st and 10.
Raiders got to play tough right here, Tim.
North defense got 3 down linemen here. Got outside linebacker wanting to cheat in there with some pressure, putting a man in motion is Davis. Double pump going down for daylight. Got a man coming open, and it's intercepted! It's a pick down there. Who was that?
Number 4.
That was Cahill with a big pick down there for North.
That was huge. Cahill looked like he was beat, baited inside. The pass by Walraven just short, and Cahill runs under it just like you needed it to play as the defensive back turns receiver, and a big turnover. I thought he was in the end zone, but they're going to mark him down, Tim, at the 2-yard line.
That is huge with 14 seconds. I think you'll probably take a knee on this one, but all 2 turnovers in this first half, one by each team. Great job by Cahill back there with that pick. It is 14 seconds to go. I'm thinking North probably just drive up there and try to get this clock running. Timeouts, they've got 2. So I think North can run this on out here. Probably what you're going to want to do is just go under center and work up in there, and they're going to put all kind of pressure. Maybe you roll out and pass the thing right now and see if you can get something. Nah, they're not going to do that here. Not going to take a chance. Almost like a victory formation that they're going to go into.
They're going to try to block it heavy to keep Perry on the inside. Actually, Bork going to just run it straight ahead, I believe.
That gets the clock running, and does West call a timeout? I don't think they do.
I would think being up by 10 going at halftime, they'll elect to run this off, and that will be the final play of the half as West Forsyth leads North Forsyth by a score of 17-10. Stay tuned for the Amicalola Propane halftime show here on the North Georgia Sports Link after this.
Davis Engineering and Surveying, your trusted partner for engineering, surveying, and project management. From property corner locations to full site development, they deliver solutions you can count on. With more than 15 years of experience serving North Georgia, Davis Engineering provides both residential and commercial services, professional, affordable, and reliable. Put your project in the hands of experts you can trust. Call Davis Engineering today at 706-265-1234 or visit them online at davisengineers.com.
Bird's Mini Storage provides affordable, secure self-storage units with locations in Dawson, Lumpkin, Hall, Forsyth, and Habersham counties. Bird's also has secure climate control units ranging from 5x5 to 10x30.
Don't forget about Birdie. That's the bird's nest.
That's right, the Bird's Nest are portable storage units that can be delivered to your home or remote location. Need a U-Haul or RV storage? Bird's Mini Storage can help you with that rental also. Stop by or check them out at birdsministorage.com so they can help you with your storage solution.
Come see my daddy at Bird's Mini Storage.
Have you tried the Bamboo Car Wash located on Marketplace Boulevard in Dawsonville? They have a great deal on unlimited car wash packages starting at $24.99 per month. And don't forget to check out their family plans. Whether it is a basic shampoo wash or their Graphene Extreme package, get that perfect shine for your vehicle. It's easy with their license plate recognition drive up and drive through. And don't forget the free vacuum after the wash. Bamboo Car Wash open daily until 8 p.m. Also with locations in Gainesville and their new location on Wyuka Road in Buckhead.
Are you having one of those, oh no, look what happened to my car moments? Or is it an oil change or other scheduled auto maintenance that you need? If so, then contact Disharoon Automotive in Dawsonville at 706-265-2118. Disharoon is a complete collision and repair facility for imports or domestic cars and has provided professional mechanical auto repair services since 1974. Contact them at 706-265-2118. Disharoon Automotive, 1680 Highway 53 East in Dawsonville.
You've checked your propane tank and it's low on fuel. Now you start shopping around on the web. Well, stop. Go to millsfuel.com and get your tank filled today. With more than 57 years of service to Cumming, Dawsonville, Dahlonega, and the surrounding areas, Mills Fuel Service will fill the tank without breaking the bank. So go ahead, hit up millsfuel.com and don't let your tank hit rock bottom. Mills Fuel Service, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4 with 2 locations. Cumming and Dahlonega is a proud supporter of athletics in North Georgia. Mills Fuel Service for all your LP gas services.
You're listening to the North Georgia Sports Link. Stay tuned for the Amicalola Propane Halftime Show. State Representative Brent Cox is a proud sponsor of tonight's broadcast of high school football on the North Georgia Sports Link. As a parent, coach, and teacher, Brent knows and understands firsthand the challenges that a student, parent, and teacher faces. Brent advocates for parents to have more choices and involvement in their children's education. Legislators, parents, and teachers must work together to create a better future for our children. As his motto states, less government and more freedom. Brent Cox, your state representative. Bearden Funeral Home in Dawsonville is committed to provide services as unique and personal as each individual. With a staff of over 100 years of experience and a boundless variety of options, Bearden will assist you with arranging a service to reflect the persons whose life you are celebrating. Bearden Funeral Home, a tradition in community service, is a family-owned and operated business that is proud to support Dawson County and its students. Bearden Funeral Home, Highway 53 East in Dawsonville, 706-265-3159.
Shoal Creek Supply in Dawsonville provides quality and custom building materials for residential and commercial applications. Whether you're a do-it-yourselfer or professional contractor, their staff will offer experienced personal service. Shoal Creek Supply, a family-owned and operated business for over 45 years, offers a complete hardware store and lumber yard. Contact Shoal Creek Supply at 706-265-3339 or go to their website, shoalcreeksupply.com. Quality building materials for your building needs.
Hey y'all, this is Will Wade. There's nothing like high school football on a Friday night, where hard work, heart, and hustle are on full display. I'm running for state senate, and I promise to work just as hard for you as these players are on the field tonight to deliver a win. Let's go Tigers!
Vote Will Wade for state senate.
Paid for by Friends of Will Wade, Inc.
Hi, I'm Copeland. And I'm Sadler, and our dad, Sean Boyd, is a football coach.
Well, actually, I'm the general manager of John Meagle Chevrolet in Dawsonville and John Meagle Ford in Cleveland, too.
Isn't that like being a coach? Do you have a playbook for that?
Why, yes, I do. It's price sells cars and service keeps customers. We have over 900 new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit any budget or lifestyle.
So what should folks do for Coach Dad?
Come see us at John Meagle Chevrolet and John Meagle Ford.
We're at MeagleAuto.com.
Thinking about making the switch to propane? Matt Richardson and the Propane Pros at Amicalola Propane can make that process seamless with a full line of propane products, including a wide range of space heating options, tankless water heaters, and tank installations. So what are you waiting on? Call Amicalola Propane today, 706-344-1GAS or AmicololaPropane.com. Amicalola Propane, quality service at a quality price. Welcome to the Amicalola Propane Halftime Show. Need propane? Call Amicalola Propane at 706-344-1427 or visit their website, AmicololaPropane.com. Now, back to the stadium for first half highlights, stats, and commentary on the North Georgia Sports League.
And welcome back to the Amicalola Propane Halftime Show, where West leads North 17-7 in an exciting first half that North had an opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we come together with deep pride and gratitude to honor a remarkable leader, Mr. Bob Carnaroli. For decades, Mr. Carnaroli has been the cornerstone of the North Forsyth and Forsyth County Schools community, dedicating his life to shaping minds, building relationships, and inspiring excellence in everyone around him. His unwavering passion for students, his steadfast commitment to staff and families, and his belief in the power of education have left an enduring mark on all who have had the privilege to work and learn alongside him. In recognition of his extraordinary leadership and in celebration of his well-earned retirement as both counselor and principal of North Forsyth High School, the Georgia House of Representatives, along with Representative Brent Cox, has issued an official state resolution honoring his legacy and service. Along with this resolution, Mr. Carnaroli will be presented with a letter of appreciation and the Georgia state flag, which was flown over our state capitol in his honor. A lasting symbol of the impact he has made and the respect he has earned across our community and state.
Tell me how you choose it.
Hey everyone, Speaker John Barnes here. I would like to congratulate Principal Bob Carnaroli on his well-earned retirement after 31 years of shaping young minds and supporting future generations of our state's leaders. Mr. Carnaroli, your leadership has left a lasting mark on the entire Forsyth County community, and the countless students whose lives you've impacted are a testament to your remarkable service. On behalf of the Georgia House of Representatives, thank you for your commitment to education, and best of luck to you in this next chapter. God bless you. Thanks, Bob.
Here to present the resolution to Mr. Carnaroli are Mrs. Heather Gorey, the former principal of West Forsyth High School and Denmark High School, where she had the privilege of working alongside Mr. Carnaroli for many years, and Mrs. Carrie McAllister, current principal of North Forsyth High School. Please join us in congratulating Mr. Bob Carnaroli on this well-deserved recognition and thanking him for his outstanding leadership and lasting contributions to North Forsyth High School. His influence and dedication have left an enduring legacy that will continue to inspire the Raider community for years to come. Mr. Carnaroli, thank you for everything you have given to North Forsyth. And as he has said many times, once a Raider, always a Raider.
Just like with some of the extra points. They'll be line up. I'm like, what are they doing? And then they come together. I'm like,
that's like tons of a good amount of teams do that.
Yeah, I was like, I forget what, I just had the team do it. But like, yeah, like, what's his name? JD. Like you said with Alpharetta when he brought
Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah, they did.
On the field is for North Forsyth's own Raider Marching Band. For your halftime entertainment, the band will be performing their show, All the Lonely People, featuring music of the Beatles.
How much do you pay for these? I can get an earpiece and put it in here. Yes, yeah. But yeah, they were. Last time and we were having issues. We were using it a lot. I had heard another coach told me.
transcend the way you train? I'm Luke Martin, owner of Transcend Sports Performance, where we're transforming athletes into champions. Serving athletes across the North Georgia area, we offer personalized speed training and cutting-edge strength and conditioning programs to help you dominate your sport. Whether you're just starting out or gearing up for college-level competition, our expert coaches are here to help you reach your full potential. Visit us today in Dawsonville or check us out online at transcendsportsperformance.com.
Amicalola Propane is a proud sponsor of tonight's broadcast. Matt Richardson and his team provide propane sales, service, and repairs to farms, homes, and businesses all across Logan County and North Georgia. Amicalola Propane will also stop by and top off their tanks at a discounted price, so you do not have to worry about low propane at critical times. Customers save 10 cents off their already great prices. Contact Amicalola Propane at their order hotline, 706-344-1427. Amicalola Propane, your hometown propane supplier.
This is Cole with Duncan Heating and Air. Is your heating and air acting up again? If so, give us a call at 678-897-9478. We're your local family-owned heating and air business located right here in Dawsonville.
Contact Duncan Heating and Air at 678-897-9478.
State Representative Brent Cox is a proud sponsor of tonight's broadcast of high school football on the North Georgia Sports Link. As a parent, coach, and teacher, Brent knows and understands firsthand the challenges that a student, parent, and teacher faces. Brent advocates for parents to have more choices and involvement in their children's education. Legislators, parents, and teachers must work together to create a better future for our children. As his motto states, less government and more freedom. Brent Cox, your state representative.
Are you ready to transcend the way you train? I'm Luke Martin, owner of Transcend Sports Performance, where we're transforming athletes into champions. Serving athletes across the North Georgia area, we offer personalized speed training and cutting-edge strength and conditioning programs to help you dominate your sport. Whether you're just starting out or gearing up for college-level competition, our expert coaches are here to help you reach your full potential. Visit us today in Dawsonville or check us out online at transcendsportsperformance.com.
You've checked your propane tank and it's low on fuel. Now, you start shopping around on the web. Well, stop. Go to millsfuel.com and get your tank filled today. With more than 57 years of service to Cumming, Dawsonville, Dahlonega, and the surrounding areas, Mills Fuel Service will fill the tank without breaking the bank. So go ahead, hit up millsfuel.com and don't let your tank hit rock bottom. Mills Fuel Service, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4 with 2 locations. Cumming and Dahlonega is a proud supporter of athletics in North Georgia. Mills Fuel Service for all your LP gas services.
Have you tried the Bamboo Car Wash located on Marketplace Boulevard in Dawsonville? They have a great deal on unlimited car wash packages starting at $24.99 per month. And don't forget to check out their family plans. Whether it is a basic shampoo wash or their Graphene Extreme package, get that perfect shine for your vehicle. It's easy with their license plate recognition drive up and drive through. And don't forget the free vacuum after the wash. Bamboo Car Wash open daily until 8 p.m. Also with locations in Gainesville and their new location on Wyuka Road in Buckhead.
High school football coverage you can't live without. The North Georgia Sports Link.
Second half just seconds away from kicking off here as North will be on the receiving end since they deferred to the second half. We take a check in on the weather. Currently 63 degrees. Humidity's inched up to about 62% tomorrow. The high is expected to be 77. As we go into Friday night football, lows will be dropping into the 50s. Weather's supposed to be sunny tomorrow and Saturday. Chance of rain on Sunday. That weather forecast is brought to you by Duncan Heating and Air Services. Keep your house or business comfortable with Duncan Heating and Air. Contact them at 678-897-9478 or www.duncanheatingandairservices.com. Second half kickoff about to get underway as the teams are running to their respective sidelines. This second half kickoff will be brought to you by State Representative Brent Cox. Brent Cox, less government, more freedom. As North heads sideline. Brent was here earlier. He may stop by and listen in here on the second half. Talked to him earlier this afternoon as he actually brought the proclamation up from the State House of Representatives that you heard for Bob Cronoli a while ago.
Yeah, I had a good conversation with Coach Cox, and Representative Cox, I guess, is better suited for him now in that before the kickoff here. Brandon and Felicia and I were in the press box talking with him, so I appreciate him stopping by in supporting North Georgia Sports Link as well as North Forsyth and Dawson County Sports.
Yeah, Brent's always been a huge supporter of what we do here. Appreciate him. And he is, as you heard, he's one of the sponsors for our North Forsyth and Dawson football. Also, guys, we got our official Georgia Fire Football Coaches Association sticker.
Hey,
I'm not sure
part of the game.
Part of the mafia, I guess. Follow him on Twitter. Kick is up and underway by Moat. It's going to go into the end zone, and North will start at the 20. They were looking at possibly a return, but that thing was acting sort of funny as it run down through there. And it's going to be Bork coming out to start the second half for North.
Huge possession for North Forsyth to get this thing going. They've got to get some points on the board out of this drive. Can't afford a 3 and out. You know, that's exactly what West Forsyth is anticipating, is to try to get their defense off the field and put the hands on the ball for their offensive unit.
As North runs it out there, Bork's the quarterback. We've got Cahill out here wide to the left, far side Martin and Bray. Perry, running back. Back off Turner in the backfield, step one of the receivers up to the line. And to Perry trying to turn the corner. He finds a seam. He gets up over about the 22, 23. They'll mark him about the 22 and a half.
Yeah, Perry tries to get to the outside. Good edge set over there by West Forsyth to keep him contained for a short gain.
This second down, let's call it 7. 7, 8, 1, 2, yeah, probably. I don't know, looks like it's there about 2nd and 7, but anyway, 2 guys in the backfield with Bork. Now they shift out of that. Martin will go over the slot. Perry comes back. West, about 5 guys coming up in the box there with the lineman 3. Hand off to Perry. Perry running that, cuts to the outside. He sidesteps. He's up. He's going to get a first down out of this thing. Good job by Darren.
Good second effort by Perry to push the line. He came through the grip of 24 Davis on that one to spring himself forward to get that first down, Tim.
Such an important drive for North Forsyth, and just by the nose of the ball is touching the 30-yard line. So North will ball on the left hash, 3 receivers out to the right. Now Turner shifts back down to the tight end. Cahill out there with Martin and Bray. Hadn't went Bray's direction in a while. That's pulled by the quarterback. Bork hits it out, and he picks up a couple before he's hit hard by the linebacker firing in there. He come out of nowhere, did number 3 for West Forsyth. Came in and laid a big hit in there. That was Gator. Is it Gator or Gaither?
Gator, I believe is how it's spelled.
A gain of 3, second down and 7.
Yeah, you said it, Tim. He came downhill in a hurry, did Gator.
Rojas in there, out there wide right with Simpson. And another, I think it's another defensive. Got the defensive on offense right now. Empty backfield for Bork. Got Perry back here on the slot to the left. Bork with a play call. They got 3 down linemen. Got to cheat out that outside linebacker. Quick pass over there. And a flag's going to come in here after a run of about 8 or 9. Now, I'm sorry, checked out about 5 or 6. But the flag, I guess it's going to be a little legal shift by North.
Yeah, I believe that was the indication. So wipe that pass play off, as it was a great gain on the screen that had numbers out there to the right, but a little misparticipation before the snap by the Raiders.
It's actually a shift they called it, wasn't it?
The preliminary signal is against North Forsyth.
And coach is arguing with the side judge of what was going on over there.
They're going to say procedure.
Okay, I thought it was a shift.
I thought it was a shift, but apparently they may have had a lineman move. I thought they had 2 men in motion at the same time, but nonetheless,
yeah,
5-yard penalty behind the chains for second down.
Second, about a dozen right now. That's a nice little pass over there.
Actually, they're going to mark it from the spot of the foul. Looks like going to be about second down and 12.
Well, it was 7, so second and 7 before, and now second and 12. They might have gained a half yard on that. So Hutton, Cahill in motion, empty backfield by Bork. Rolling out, got some pressure coming out. They'll throw back a little screen to Martin. Martin looks at the 30, pick up to the 35, and they steamroll him out. And fans wanting a penalty flag thrown there. Bales out there leading block for North. They get 7. So they're going to mark this thing. Not a very good spot. He had about 35.
Yeah, I thought they marked him back a yard.
So 4, 5, 6. So he got 6 on that. So third and about 6.
Key, crucial third down here with 3rd and 6 coming to extend the drive. First one of the half.
Perry goes in the slot short side left out there with Bray. 3 receivers out to the right. They're going to bring up some linebackers. I thought they're going to work in there, and they jump. Nope, and no flag there. Better hurry. 4 on the play clock. Bork with a call. 2 on the play clock, and a snap. Dropping back quick, little slant in there, and he got a man in there for a first down. That is Bray with a little slant coming off the left side. He's going to move the sticks. Gain out to the 41. So about a 7-yard gain. 9:23 to go. Third quarter, initial drive of this third quarter. 17-7. West leads North.
Credit that offensive line. Gave Bork plenty of time to stand back there with a clean pocket. Find Bray breaking forth just in the middle to convert to first down.
1st and 10. Ball is touching the 41 on the north side of the field. Stack receivers left, stack right. Ball's on the left hash. A little confusion on the play call. Perry in the backfield with Bork. Blitz some linebackers. No, Bork's going to pull it. He's going to run around the corner. He's going to pick up about 3 over here, down to about the 44.
Had good success running toward that left side. They ran right in the strength of that number 68, that huge defensive tackle. That is Jack Sacatelli on the West Forsyth side. Bork really was able to get a couple 4 yards off of that carry, Tim.
Creighton Wilkins getting out there the block. Also Will Bell's the guard out there on the left side. Second down, let's call it 7. North shifts around, brings Perry back into the backfield with Bork. 2nd and 7, and defense on the receivers. Bork pulls it. He's going to run down there, keeps his balance, cuts to the outside. They're going to mark his progress to the 48-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and short. Clock moving at 8 minutes. Good clock control drive here.
Yeah, Bork came through, spun off of Davis. Davis was able to get him back as the spin ran right into his arms. Bork may have had a first down if it went the other way, but that's a 50-50 call right there. But 3rd down once again and short coming now for the Raiders.
I pick up a little limp on number 3 over here on defense. Gator, watch out a little bit. 3rd down and 3. Perry in the backfield. 2 guys out to the right. Perry's going in motion. Bork's going to pull it. He's going to run up in there. He's got a first down. He falls into West territory. Down to about the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Bork pulled it. Working off a block over here. Checked in there. Offensively for North Forsyth was big number 77, Hodges, coming in there.
Yeah, Hodges pulled very big, sprung Bork through, Tim. That's the 3rd first down of the drive. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd downs. Run heavy play calling right now from Coach Kraft and company. 6 run plays to 2 pass plays in this series.
Hodges right guard kicking out there. 1st and 10. Ball is at the West 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Bork with 2 guys in the backfield with him. Hand off to Perry, trying to turn the corner. He races out there. He's got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He goes out of bounds about the 35. He got out there, a good block out there. Trying to see, that's Martin with a nice block out there to help spring him. Seeing one of them big linemen getting out there from the right side. I believe that was Connor Smith getting out there.
Yeah, North's been going left, left, left. They hit Perry on the strong side to the wide side of the field to pick up a big gain and move the chains.
It's at the 35 of West. North has taken this down to 6:42 to go in the 3rd quarter. Limit those possessions by West here. It's 1st and 10 after the big Perry run. 3 receivers spread out to the left side of the field. Ball is on the right hash. Martin's going to go in motion. Then he's going to come back to the left. Hand off to Perry. No, he's going to cut. They tried to hold it, and Bork pulls it back. They both wanted the ball, but he gets 3 out of this. I think it's a good decision to pull that ball, Brandon, because it looked like the defense was shooting and getting some penetration on there. They were fighting for the ball. About a 3-yard gain on that's what they say.
Looked like Perry had it, wanted it, it was on his hip. He just pushed it back into the gut of Bork, and he wanted to mesh. Luckily, they didn't turn it over there.
2nd down, let's call it 7. Ball's in the middle of the field, to the left, to the right. Now Martin will come in motion. That's Cahill coming in motion. Hand off to Perry. No, we'll pass out here. Oh, and it's dropped. He pulled it late in the Tried to hit a little shot out here to Cahill, and he couldn't find the handle on it as it bobbled around a little bit. So it's 3rd down and 7. Checking into the backfield is going to be Alford.
Third down attempt for this series for North. And a big one coming now at 5:58. They've taken have taken half of the third quarter in this drive.
Just went over that mark right there. Now, it's a little long for a Ricker field goal. Should probably go for it here. But 3rd down. Let's pick up the 1st down. 3rd and 7. Ray comes in motion. We'll pull it back. We'll swing pass actually to Martin. Martin tries to turn the corner inside the 35. Now, I'm actually going to say a loss in the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8 now. So 35-40 might be a 50-plus yard field goal here. I don't know if you'd try to reach that. Actually move it back to the 44.
I'd say this is once again that no man's land where you don't want to punt it away because you give up good field position. So it looks like North may be going for it, and a hard count's not going to benefit you at all with 4th and 9.
Ray into the game, Cahill in the game, Martin, they're going to run a couple of them out to the right. Play clock's at 11. Cahill goes out to the right. Perry lined up, strong right. Put him in motion. Play clock at 2. Rolling out, looking downfield, throwing one down there, coming back to get it, and it had a man all over it. Yes! A pass interference. Trying to circle back was Bray. No, that's Cahill circling back. They were hanging on him on 4th down. That's going to give North a 1st down, probably inside the 25.
Tim, credit Bork on that throw. He throws an out, and he throws it to the back shoulder where his man could only get it, and the defensive back was there to get the PI. If he would have thrown that thing to the inside, it could have possibly been going the other direction.
Momentum shift right here. There's a 4th and long. They drew the pass interference. That moves the sticks. North is going to be 1st down as they inch closer to the red zone. And they actually move it into the red zone down to the 19-yard line. It's 1st down. It's 10 to go at the 19 of West. North ball is lined up on the left hash. Cahill goes out wide to the right. Mikey Turner's in the slot to the right. We got Bray and Martin working over to the left side. North's coming, just owning this possession, owning this quarter. 5 minutes to go in the 3rd. Bork hands off to Perry. Perry trying to turn the corner. He's got the blocks. He turns the corner. He's got 4-5. Runs out of bounds at the 15. Gain of 4. Stops the clock with 4:54 to go in the 3rd quarter. North has took the opening kickoff of the 2nd half. They've had the possession for 7 minutes and 6 seconds.
And 14 plays.
It's 2nd down. Let's call it 6 at the 15 in North Forsyth. Like to stick it in there, but 3 would be okay right here to make it a 1-score game. Either way, it'll go in and get points right here. Bork with Alford in the backfield right now. Got Perry split out wide to the right. Alford back there for blocking. Do you pull this thing and run? He's showing pass. Wait for the snap. He is going to run it behind Alford. Works in there inside the 10, down to about the... Where did he get down? I think he got a 1st down to the 9. Yes, they're going to move the sticks. It's 1st down and goal for North Forsyth.
Yeah, Tim, that's now the 6th 1st down of the drive, the 15th play. And as you said, the clock stops at 4:47. Just North dominating this quarter.
Ball is at the 9-yard line. 1st down, goal to go for the Raiders. Clock is moving at 4:44.
Things get a little tougher here as you have less room to operate. Got to make sure you cover the points on the run side here for North as they're knocking on the door.
3 receivers out to the left, nobody to the right. Perry is lined up on the right side in the pistol with Bork in the backfield. Bork with the count, looks, hands to Perry. No, he pulls it back, runs up in there. He's in the 5, down to the 4. That's going to push him over to the 5. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 5. Pick up a 4 for Bork.
Good job for Bork to recognize the read off of Perry. Can't help but wonder when Perry's going to get it to bounce it on the outside off of that read if they collapse to the inside, as that's the 3rd time Bork's went straight up the A-gap and bit him on that read.
2nd down and goal. North breaks the huddle here. Got to block him back in the backfield with Bork. That's Turner. Now they shift out of that. They move Perry back. Work with the cadence. Hands off to Perry. Perry trying to turn the corner. Cuts in the outside. They spread it out, and he's going to be knocked for a huge loss back to the 11-yard line.
Yeah, they try to go check the flag, Tim. There's a flag on the play setting about at the middle. It looks at the line of scrimmage. It may be a hold on North Forsyth, but let's check it.
Hey, they're talking, they're looking around. Let's see.
Got an injured Wolverine down on the field.
Let's watch the flag, what it's going to be called as officials talk about it. They're going to go there and talk to West Forsyth right now, I believe. We'll keep this one here.
Musioli, the injured Wolverine, looks like he may be attending to a cramp, possibly. I don't want to assume. There's just a host of trainers around, but it looks like he is cramping.
Let's take a quick Transcend Sports performance timeout. We'll be back after this.
Are you ready to transcend the way you train? I'm Luke Martin, owner of Transcend Sports Performance, where we're transforming athletes into champions. Serving athletes across the North Georgia area, we offer personalized speed training and cutting-edge strength and conditioning programs to help you dominate your sport. Whether you're just starting out or gearing up for college-level competition, our expert coaches are here to help you reach your full potential. Visit us today in Dawsonville or check us out online at transcendsportsperformance.com.
All things high school football and live coverage too. The North Georgia Sports Link.
And welcome back here, number 45. Musinelli comes off the field under his own power. Looked like he was cramping there, but Tim, as a result of the penalty flag, holding going to be called on North Forsyth. As Brandon said, they being West Forsyth, may decline this as they would replay second down. It would force third down, and I think
they're going to decline it, I think.
It looks like they are. I haven't seen them mark it off, and the down marker shows third down on the far sideline.
Yeah, so it's a loss of 7 back to the 12. So I think they did decline it. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 12 as offense breaks the huddle. Perry's going to be in the backfield. Turner's going to be a blocking back. No, he's going to move over to the tight end. Got Bray Cash and Cahill out wide to the right. Obviously going to be a pass out of this thing. Bork with the play call. Looks, he hands off to Perry. No, he's going to come back, double pump, going into the end zone. It's tipped around. It's a touchdown! Oh, it's a tip pass into the end zone for a touchdown. North Forsyth, what a catch there. Was that Bray or?
That was number 11. That was
Cash.
The defender tipped it, and good luck by Martin as he was there and runs under it as the tip deflection comes down in the hands of him. Now the Raiders trail by 4 with the PAT forthcoming. It's 13-17 at 3:06.
So 12-yard touchdown pass with 3:06. That drive took 9 minutes, basically. Wickers, PAT up. It's inside the upright. It is good. We got a 3-point game. It's 17-14. We'll take a break and be back after this on the North Georgia Sports Link.
Burge Mini Storage provides affordable, secure self-storage units with locations in Dawson, Lumpkin, Hall, Forsyth, and Habersham counties. Burge also has secure climate control units ranging from 5x5 to 10x30.
Don't forget about Birdie. That's the best snack.
That's right, the Bird's Nest are portable storage units that can be delivered to your home or remote location. Need a U-Haul or RV storage? Bird's Mini Storage can help you with that rental also. Stop by or check them out at birdsministorage.com so they can help you with your storage solution.
Come see my daddy at Bird's Mini Storage.
And now, the Davis Engineering and Surveying Scoring Drive Recap.
And what a drive it was. 18 plays. 6 seconds short of 9 minutes. West Forsyth hasn't seen the ball. It was a 12-yard pass from Bork to Martin. Touchdown, North. It's 17-14 after the Ricker PAT.
That's how you start a second half.
Against a good football team, a little pooch kick going to be a fair catch at the 35, and that's where West will start now. Here comes the Black Swarm defense, and this crowd needs to get loud behind them.
New kicker come in. Caleb Kidd kicked that squib as a result of the Marsala fair catch at 3:06, and you know now West is just itching to get their hands on the football after that drive. Let's see what the defense can do. Desperately need a 3-and-out here.
Neither team is punted tonight. Well, had 2 turnovers and some long drives here. 17-14. We got a top one going on. A thriller in the valley here tonight. 1st and 10 West. Walraven looks, hands off to the running back in there. It's Davis. He stopped. Nothing there. Maybe a yard gain. And who's the guy with his back to us there? That was Carnes, Patrick Carnes with the tackle.
And another host of black shirts. They're going to say a yard?
Yeah.
I thought he was stopped short, but favorable spots have been going the way of the men in the white shirts tonight. So 2nd down 9 now.
Look for the pass here. They split out a guy wide to the right. I believe that is still Davis in the backfield.
Yes. No.
Yeah, 26.
It's 24. It's
24. It's Davis. Walraven dropping back, looking to win. Got a pass coming open in there, and a good catch down here to the receiver for big yardage at the 40, 35, 30, inside the 30, and they wrestle him out of bounds inside the 35. That was down to Yeager.
Had a man come on him. Good job by Walraven. He climbs the pocket to get away from the pressure and finds Yeager on the big pass play.
And the defense, I mean, the receiver's doing a good job just working through and getting open down here. So they move it down to the 24. Momentum swing there. 17-14. Last time down here, they turned it over. Right inside to Davis. Nothing there, but he bounces out. Whoa, he got a good push and kept momentum going for a 5-yard gain down to about the 19 of North.
North stopped him right there cold in the B gap, and literally Davis bounced it off, gets a little bit of more positive yardage, gets about 5 on that carry.
They had him stopped for about 1. Yeah, good second effort there. Walraven with Davis in the backfield. One guy split out here wide to the right. Another one short side left. Page to the left. There's Chara out to the right. $1:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. 17-14. And off to Davis, running up in there, and momentum takes him down to about the 13, enough for a 1st down. $1:29 to go here in the 3rd quarter. North with a 9-minute drive to come back and cut it to a 3-point game. Clock starts. 1st and 10 at about the 13.5. Walraven and Davis look to the side. Davis in the backfield. And blocking back to the right. Same 2 receivers, Page and Chara. Walraven rolling out to the right, looking, got a man coming open, and good defense out there by North to force incompletion. That was number 16 on defense for North, doing a good job again. That was Freeman, the freshman.
Wills, the intended receiver from the tight end spot. Tim, North still having trouble forcing a 3rd down from West Forsyth. There's a timeout on the field. Looks like an official timeout as we got a Raider maybe shaking up.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think it was Freeman got a little shook up down there. They send the teams to the sideline. Let's take a break, and we'll be back after this on the North Georgia Sports Link.
Burge Mini Storage provides affordable, secure self-storage units with locations in Dawson, Lumpkin, Hall, Forsyth, and Habersham counties. Burge also has secure climate control units ranging from 5x5 to 10x30.
Don't forget about Birdie. That's the bird's nest.
That's right, the Bird's Nest are portable storage units that can be delivered to your home or remote location. Need a U-Haul or RV storage? Burge Mini Storage can help you with that rental also. Stop by or check them out at birdsministorage.com so they can help you with your storage solution.
Come see my daddy at Bird's Mini Storage.
The best high school football coverage anywhere, and I mean it, the North Georgia Sports Link.
Freeman walks off under zone power by the Transcend Sports Points. Injury timeout. Quick update on North's offense, Brandon.
We've not seen Lamb at the quarterback tonight. Mr. Bork, 10 of 16, 110 and a touchdown, and on the ground, 15 carries, 67 yards. Busy man.
They run in a man late out there. Didn't have 11 out there. 58 seconds to go to the 3rd quarter, 17-14. 2nd down and 10. Handed off to Davis. Cuts in there, finds a gap, and takes it down about the 5 or 6 yard line. Going to be 3rd down and about 4.
This is the 4th 3rd down that North has forced West into. They were 2 of 3 in the 1st half, and now the 4th one of the night for the Wolverines.
Ball's on the 7th. It's 3rd and 4. Walraven runs up, yells something to his line. Davis in the backfield. Hard count, then looks to the side. 10 on the play clock. Comes back in there. Game clock at 13. They'll have to snap it 3-2. They're going to get a delay game. They do snap it in time. Want to go in there. We got pressure coming in there. He's going to run it out of there. North's going to come up, and he is stopped short of the first down. Open field tackle in there. Is that Love Cobb? I couldn't see.
Love Cobb gets the tackle, but the backside pressure came from number 4.
Huge 3rd down stop. Timeout. No, that is the end of your 4th quarter. We're going to take a break. 17-14 West leads North. We'll be back after this.
Hey everybody, Sean Boyd here with John Meagle Auto Group. If you're ready for adventure, we've got the truck or SUV to take you there. Whether it's a brand new Chevy from our Dawsonville location or a tough Ford from our Cleveland location. We're outdoors people just like you, and we know that the right vehicle can make all the difference. And remember, where price sells cars and service keeps customers isn't just our slogan, it's how we do business every day. Swing by John Meagle Chevrolet or John Meagle Ford. We'd love to take care of you.
Have you tried the Bamboo Car Wash located on Marketplace Boulevard in Dawsonville? They have a great deal on unlimited car wash packages starting at $24.99 per month. And don't forget to check out their family plans. Whether it is a basic shampoo wash or their Graphene Extreme package, get that perfect shine for your vehicle. It's easy with their license plate recognition, drive up and drive through. And don't forget the free vacuum after the wash. Bamboo Car Wash open daily until 8 p.m. Also with locations in Gainesville and their new location, Wyuka Road in Buckhead.
The best high school football coverage anywhere. And I mean it. The North Georgia Sports Link.
What a 3rd quarter. North cuts it to 17-14. They are going to try a field goal. They are lining up on the left hash on the 14. It's going to be Moat, Asher Moat, trying to make this a 6-point game. North had it for 9 minutes, and they've took it 3 minutes to get down to this point. Trying to field goal to open up the 4th quarter. Waiting for the snap. High snap, kick is up, and it is good. New score, 20-14. West leads North. We'll be back after a 30-second break on the North Georgia Sports Link.
State Representative Brent Cox is a proud sponsor of tonight's broadcast of high school football on the North Georgia Sports Link. As a parent, coach, and teacher, Brent knows and understands firsthand the challenges that a student, parent, and teacher faces. Brent advocates for parents to have more choices and involvement in their children's education. Legislators, parents, and teachers must work together to create a better future for our children. As his motto states, less government and more freedom. Brent Cox, your state representative.
And now, the Davis Engineering and Surveying Scoring Drive Recap.
Well, West takes it from their 36, and they're forced to hit a field goal. They hit it from 24 yards by Asher Moat. 11:57 to go in the game. 20-14 is your new score. This defense has dug down and defended their red zone.
Yeah, they've really come out and made some halftime adjustments in that, but that impressive drive to take almost 9 minutes off in the 3rd quarter paying dividends right now.
All right, West to kick it off to North. Perry's back there. I think that's Martin back there. A little kick is returnable. North takes it up to 7. I think that's Martin or Cahill. That's Cahill running up in there, but
it's Martin.
It is Martin. Massive bodies out there about the 26, 27-yard line. So if North can put together another one of them drives, I just think they'll take 7 either way. 7 to put them on top.
This one's been a nail biter. Anytime it's been close, it's been settled with a field goal or less. Can they do another 9 minutes?
I think they would take an 11-minute 50-second one right now, or 40-second.
40-second. That's exactly what I would recommend, and the doctor would have ordered.
So it's 1st and 10. North with a ball touching the 27, moving left to right as we're up here in the Raider Valley press box. 2 guys out to the right. It's been probably a run-focused type game. They're putting a few more in the box there. 2 of them big down linemen there. Enough to play, no. The pump fake. Pass in there to Martin. Martin goes down at the 36-yard line. So it's going to be...
Pick up about 9.5.
Yeah, let's give him 9. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah,
so
that time they came with the blitz, they being West, Tim, and good look by Bork to hit Martin on that pass play.
Nice pump fake, too.
Yeah, he froze that linebacker just momentarily enough to be able to get in that tight window.
2nd down and 1 for North. Full house backfield. Now they shift out of that, and Martin and a couple receivers go out to the left. Turner comes out to a tight end. And Bork's going to pull. He's going up. He's getting the 1st down and goes down about the 43-yard line to move the sticks. 1st down and 10 North, trailing 20-14. They kept this high impact, explosive West offense limited to 20 points here. They've been averaging, what I say, coming into this game, 38.
Yes.
In region play, that is. 1st and 10. North defense has done a good job tonight. 1st and 10 North. He's offered in the backfield right now as Perry splits out over here. 2 receivers right, 2 left, 2 the right stacked. Bork will take it and run. Nice block. And he gets up to the 49-yard line. Let's give him 6 on that carry.
Second, a lot of play coming from Bork as he does that read, and they leave the center of the field open. Looks like someone's cracking down on that nose guard to open the middle of that field open, as that's been a bread and butter here in the second half on that read option from Bork and Perry.
Coulter's in there at the right guard. Case Martin doing a good job holding the big nose guard in check there for that to happen. 2nd and 4. Case doing a good job blocking that kid. Snap over to Perry. Perry looks, turns the corner, trying to find a seam. He gets a couple out there to the right. It's going to be 3rd and short. 9:45 to go in the game. 20-14 West. North with a possession. They're going to say 3rd down and 2 as they move into West territory at the West 49. They need to get just beyond the 7. How about the 47? Way out here to the right. They're thinking run as they pitch them linebackers in there. Martin goes in the slot right. 2 more receivers out here to the right. Perry, now a little sweep out to Perry. Perry looks, got a turn, and he's going to power up in there. He got the 1st down. Yes, he got the 1st down. Powered forward for about 2 1/4 yards to move the sticks. Right side out here doing some good blocking out here. Connor Smith, and I believe that was Coulter. Ball is touching the 40, the nose of it's touching the 47. We said you needed to get to the 47. They got there. Well, they've taken this clock down to 9:30 to go. Took possession with 11:57 to go in the game.
6 of 8 on 3rd down now for North.
1st and 10. Man coming in motion. Cahill's going to make it a strong right. Bork's going to pull it, and he's hit for a loss on the play of about 1. Blocking broke down on the left side over there.
He had a seal-off to go back up through the A gap. He tried to bounce it outside. He was met right there in the hands of number 38 for West Forsyth. I believe he was on the tackle. That was Ellen for the Wolverines for a loss of 1.
2nd and 11. Simpson comes into the game. Cahill's going to run out and split out wide to the left. Probably a passing play right here in North. I mean, West is going to be expecting that. Martin comes in motion right to left. That's well wide to the left, Bork dropping back, going deep. Deep ball down there. He's got a man coming open. Yes! Cahill to the house. Touchdown! Touchdown North! North has tied this game. Bork hit a post pattern down to Cahill. What was the distance on that one?
47.
47-yard touchdown pass. North, a PAT away from taking the lead here.
Just a great pitch and catch. Excellent run. Cahill runs by the defender. Bork hits him in stride and takes it in to put this thing within an extra point of taking the lead.
Rickard attack, try the PAT. Snap, kick, up. North leads 21-20 on the Sports Link. We'll take a 30-second break and be back after this.
kept walking
You
out.
check your propane tank and it's low on fuel. Now you start shopping around on the web. Well, stop. Go to millsfuel.com and get your tank filled today. With more than 57 years of service to Cumming, Dawsonville, Dahlonega, and the surrounding areas, Mills Fuel Service will fill the tank without breaking the bank. So go ahead, hit up millsfuel.com and don't let your tank hit rock bottom. Mills Fuel Service, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4 with 2 locations. Cumming and Dahlonega is a proud supporter of athletics in North Georgia. Mills Fuel Service for all your LP gas services.
And now, the Davis Engineering and Surveying Scoring Drive Recap.
Well, it was nearly a 4-minute drive for North Forsyth, but a quick hitter, 47-yarder from Bork down to Cahill for the touchdown. North with the extra point by Ricker leads this thing 21-20.
Classic example, Tim, of the offensive coordinator using the run to bite the safety to come down the middle to set up the long pass. That was set up long in the third quarter on those inside runs by Bork on that one.
And good job by Ethan Cahill running the route and beating his man down there, and Bork put it right on spot there. 21-20. The pooch kick is going to be taken at the 23-yard line. The man slips down, so West take it right there. Man, we got a barn burner here on the Sports Link tonight. North battled back in this thing. They were trailing 17-0 and now lead 21-20 here with 8:17 to go in the ball game.
So the first possession, actually the second possession, they had the first possession on the field goal. So the first possession for West comes at 8:17. If you want to talk about clock control, North Forsyth has done that here coming out in the second half. Need a 3 and out right now.
I need a turnover right now too. And just one of those drives just to eat up the clock here. They can strike fast. They stack 3 receivers, put 1 in motion from the left to the right. Ball Raven hands to the running back, and he's hit in the backfield. He's going to be dropped by Carnes. He stacks him up, and they blow the whistle. No gain on the play. Carnes busted the play, coming in over the center.
Carnes just beat someone like they stole something as he gets in the backfield, Tim, and just engulfs the running back for a no gain.
And listen to this crowd. The defense, the Black Swarm says, get on your feet. And now listen to the bleachers rumbling. It's 2nd and 10. Raven moves Davis into motion to the left. Pressure coming to the outside. He whip it down there. Oh, and nearly jumping the route there, but the receiver finds a ball there. And nearly with a tackle and an interception, but nearly didn't count as they get about 7 out of that. Davis on the reception.
Believe on the thing, that was Alfred on the coverage. He tried to jump the route coming from the free safety position, and he just escaped. But a great play by both sides of the football, going to the benefit of West Forsyth on that one.
3rd down, 2 for West. North leads it. West is on their own 32-yard line. And the Raiders faithful, making a lot of noise down here. Wall Raven steps back. Put the man in motion. He's going to take it. He's going to run it up in there. We hit him, and we're going to drop him down. It's going to be 4th down. Who hit him on the bottom of the pile? Oh, no, was that Lefkoff or was that Rojas? That was Lefkoff.
Lefkoff made him in the hole. They split. Wall Raven comes straight up the middle, had a good surge, but they got through this gap sound defense did, and now it forces a big 4th down.
Picked up 1 on that one. They're going to go for it from their own 34. They make some noise. Big defensive stand needing it right here. 6:15 clock rolling. They're trying to hard count.
Be the first 4th down attempt for either team tonight.
Wall Raven steps up now. He steps back. 4th down and 1. They'll hand it off in there. And do they get the 1st down? No. They're going to wave the flag.
Check the spot.
He's going to come down to the spot. It is North fans said no.
1st down, West Forsyth.
Oh, wow. By a hair. Coach yelling at this side judge over there for the bad spot. They mark it on the 34. First down 10.
He needed to get to the 34, and he got there by the nose of the football.
5:48, clock rocking here. Noise by the fans. First and 10, West. 5:30 to go. Dropping back, Walraven looking, wanting to go. Home run ball. Got a man coming up and down here going 50 ball. Great defense. Broke it up. He broke it up. Ethan Cahill broke it up at the 30-yard line.
Tried to go once again to the big tight end, number 84, Massacre, the large receiver. Cahill tried to undercut it and alertly knocks it out as he tried to go for his second pick of the night.
Second down and 10. Clock is stopped at 5:29 to go. And you can hear the rumbling behind us here. It is second down and 10. One receiver out wide to the right, ball's in the left hash. Putting the man in motion is Jaeger. Taking the handoff, little swing pass over here. North defends it, and they drop it for a loss! Oh, who was that? Freeman coming in there? I'm not sure. Is that Freeman or Troncalli? I can't see the number.
I think it was Freeman, 16 on the tackle. Good alertness. He got out in space, broke down, and made the man commit to him to make the big loss back to the 30-yard line.
It is third down, 14. Clock running at 5 minutes to go in the ball game. And the fans making a lot of noise. They stack receivers to the left. It's rumbling in here now for the floor moving.
That's not an earthquake. That's Raider Valley fans.
Walraven dropping back, looking with some pressure coming at him. He's got a man coming up and down here. Oh, it's intercepted! It's intercepted! Stepping it in there. Who was that? Freeman or Troncalli? Oh, it's Freeman! Big pick at the 40. All North has got to do is just put together a drive at 4:40 to go in the game. What a pick. Great defense. North will take over. At the 41, at their own 41. Now it's just methodically move this thing down the field with a 1-point lead, 21-20.
Yeah, good job by the defense. Once again, they come through, step in. They've been baiting that. He's underthrew the two receivers back to on almost identical plays. That time, the defensive back was able to get the pick.
First down 10. Ball is at the North 41 after a Freeman pick. Two receivers out the right. I don't think they're going to be passing anything here. Hand off to Perry. He turns the corner, and they run him out of bounds over there after a couple yards.
And I think you're going to see a good, healthy dose of the run and eat this clock and stay in bounds. Got to know where the boundary is. That time, Perry went out of bounds.
Second down and 9. Oh, I thought he got a couple over there.
That safety's back up.
Yeah, they're going to bite up. They're biting the run. They're anticipating in, and the middle could be there if they want to throw it, being North.
Both teams with 3 timeouts here. Second down and 9. Perry in the backfield. Raiders get quiet over here on the stands. Port's going to take it and runs, throwing some blocks, and he might get a couple. He gets over the 45.
Net in the hole by number 45, Mucinelli for West, and an injured player for West on the field.
And with that, we'll take a timeout with him. We'll be back after this on the North Georgia Sports Link.
You've checked your propane tank and it's low on fuel. Now you start shopping around on the web. Well, stop. Go to millsfuel.com and get your tank filled today. With more than 57 years of service to Cumming, Dawsonville, Dahlonega, and the surrounding areas, Mills Fuel Service will fill the tank without breaking the bank. So go ahead, hit up millsfuel.com and don't let your tank hit rock bottom. Mills Fuel Service, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4 with 2 locations. Cumming and Dahlonega is a proud supporter of athletics in North Georgia. Mills Fuel Service for all your LP gas services.
Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Keyword search NG Sports Link.
What's a running back, Dave? Is that, no.
It is.
It is. He was in there on defense.
He goes both ways.
So he comes off with assistance. Hope the young man's all right there. Transcend Sports Performance. Injury report. It's third down and about 6 for North.
Like they were intending to an ankle as they were escorting him, number 24, I believe, Let's check the number. I think it was 46.
3rd down 5 for North. First down would be great right here, wouldn't it? Putting the man in motion. West fans make some more. Simpson in the backfield as a blocker. Rolling out, looking. Bork with pressure. He's got a...
Cannot take that sack.
And he gets rid of it as the man was coming open. They dialed up some pressure. It was touched, so it brings up 4th down and 5. First punt of the night coming here.
Fans on West Forsyth wanting a grounding. There was a receiver in the area, and he was outside the tackle box, he being Bork. So as Tim said, punting attempt coming for North Forsyth. First one for anyone on the evening.
Simpson was in the area. Now it's going to be back into the hands of the Black Swarm defense again. Yeager standing at his own 21.
Horde to punt it away for North. Horde hit it on the screws.
Caleb Kidd. Kidd is. Horde's their punter. So waiting for the snap. Good snap. Kick up. Nice punt. Fair catch. Call for. And they've got it at the 22. Now it's back to the defense. Actually going to mark it about the 22, 23-yard line. First punt of the night.
At 3:49 in the 4th.
What a game. Hope everybody's enjoying this on the North Georgia Sports Link. Wow.
Big game on a Thursday night.
First down 10. The defense needs to do it one more time, kids. And the noise starts rumbling here. 2 men out to left. Pitch it out to Hawkins. He turns the corner. Got some running him over, and there he goes. He got around the corner, and he is going to take it to the house. One play to the house. West reclaims the lead at 3:36.
Well, if you got to shine a shining moment on that TD, it comes with very little time off the clock. So North will have it with a chance to get this thing to a tie or possibly a win with a touchdown and a PAT if the PAT by West is converted. It is a 5-point game now.
They'll probably go for 2 here, is what I figure. Yeah, they're going to go for 2 to make it a 7-point lead. It's 26-21. And they're wanting the worst case scenario of a tie is what they're wanting. West. Up North will have 3 minutes when they get this possession back. Hawkins comes up. Walraven puts a man in motion. Watch the quarterback draw. He's going to roll out to the right. He's going to look. He's going to turn it up, and he gets in there for a 2-point PAT, but he got his bell rung. With that, we're going to take a break. Be back. You score. 28-21. West leads North.
Burge Mini Storage provides affordable, secure self-storage units with locations in Dawson, Lumpkin, Hall, Forsyth, and Habersham counties. Burge also has secure climate control units ranging from 5x5 to 10x30.
Don't forget about Birdie. That's the bird's nest.
That's right, the Bird's Nest are portable storage units that can be delivered to your home or remote location. Need a U-Haul or RV storage? Bird's Mini Storage can help you with that rental also. Stop by or check them out at birdsministorage.com so they can help you with your storage solution.
Come see my daddy at Bird's Mini Storage.
Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Keyword search NG Sports Link.
The Davis Engineering and Surveying Scoring Drive Recap.
Well, it was one play to the house for Hawkins, 77 yards, and puts West back on top here, 28-21. And now it's back into the North offense. And just need to go quick, 3:36. Tie it. I don't know if you go for 2. I think you go for a tie. I don't know. Let's just get 6. So they kick it away, and it's taken Martin at the 5. Cutting to the outside. He does. He gets to the outside, stays up, and it comes down about the 25.
Yeah, Martin saving tackle around the ankle as he spun around. He had a gap over on that left side, but they'll have it with 3:29 to play with the North.
So North brings it back out. just score. Well, they had to punt it away after he was trying to erode some clock down, and then West hit a big hitter. Big run play to reclaim the lead here. North was down 17-0, come back and took a 21-20 lead. It's first down and 10 for North. They're packing the box in there. They're going to blitz in there. Bork looked a little slant pass in there to Martin. No, it is incomplete.
Bork's pass is incomplete, intended for Martin.
Bork 2 of 4 in the fourth quarter through the air.
Clock stopped at 3:25. North has all their timeouts. So needing this offense, and North fans were making some big noise on some defensive stands. Now they're quiet for their offense. Second and 10. West knows they're going to try to pass it downfield. They're confused on the coverage in the package right now. They shift into that. Bork dropping back, looking for a big home run ball. That's Cahill coming over at the 50, at the 40. Go Cahill, go. He's going to get it home. 10-5, touchdown North.
45 yards.
Get in the house, Bork to Cahill for the second time tonight, 75 yards. That score comes to 3:13.
Maybe they went too fast.
Nah.
You take it when you can get it. Now do you go for 2? Actually, you can tie it with a PAT, or a 2-point would put you up by 1.
Well, North is going to talk about this. We're going to keep this one here. 75-yard, one play to the house. Just like that. They got one play to score. North, one play to score. Bork to Cahill. As Ethan Cahill, 75-yarder, and that, folks, is.
And now, the Davis Engineering and Surveying scoring drive recap.
And now a 2-point conversion probably coming, but actually it was not a timeout. Check that, was not a timeout. There's an injured player.
Yeah, number 8 for West Forsyth.
And that's another one of your skill players. He's one of those starting receivers. Comes off under his own power under the Transcend Sports Performance injury update. Now the question is, North going for 2 or 1?
Either way, you got to hang it on the defense, either to take you to overtime or try to get a 3-and-out or a quick turnover, or hold and secure the win.
Looks like North is going to go for 2. Big 2-point play coming here. No, they're going to kick it. I'm sorry, they're going to kick and go for the tie. So Ricker comes in. I thought we had a quarterback going out there looking to go for the tie right here. Ricker trying the PAT, 28-27. Snap, kick, up. Good. We're tied at 28. 30-second break. We'll be back after this.
State Representative Brent Cox is a proud sponsor of tonight's broadcast of high school football on the North Georgia Sports Link. As a parent, coach, and teacher, Brent knows and understands firsthand the challenges that a student, parent, and teacher faces. Brent advocates for parents to have more choices and involvement in their children's education. Legislators, parents, and teachers must work together to create a better future for our children. As his motto states, less government and more freedom. Brent Cox, your state representative.
All things high school football and live coverage too. The North Georgia Sports Link.
3:13 to go in the game. I don't think either team is content with overtime. We are tied 28-28 here. North down 17-0, took a 21-20 lead. West took a 28-21 lead, and North just one play to the house, Bork to Cahill, and that's where we stand right now. North will put it in the hands of the defense. Can they get a stop? Get into position for a game-winning field goal, or better yet, a touchdown. Kidd, a little punch kick over here, will bounce around. They've got it. They hit hard, and a great downfield tackle in there. That time it was, that was the other Cahill coming in there for that one. That was Jace Cahill.
And 28 Hawkins on the reception, or actually Morgan on the reception for West Forsyth. The result of the little forward kicking to try to get it to the 30 results in a 35-yard field or yard position. So one of the best of the evening in the second half for West Forsyth.
The ball is at the West 35. Clock is at 3:13. We are tied at 28. Swarm needing a stop, and the Raider faithful make a lot of noise here at the Valley. Your running back's Hawkins.
Davis.
That's right, Davis. Rolling out, Walraven looking, going home run ball again, coming down here, and a great catch down here by Muscara down at the 32. He went up, just pulling in there.
Muscara posted up on our defender and goes up and high points the ball for a big gain.
And Davis went out with an injury, but he come back in there as a running back. So that flips the field. 3 minutes to go. It's at the 32 of North. So it's 1st and 10.
Walraven held to 4 of 7 thus far in the second half.
Just limited his touches, basically. Davis moves the left, puts the man in motion, Muscara, and a timeout is going to be called. No, procedure against West.
And had 2 men in motion at the same time. The back moved and the receiver came in motion, so big penalty for West Forsyth.
Marks it back to the 37. 2:41 to go in the game. West breaks the huddle. Ball is on the left hash. Walraven looks to the side. Coach Cervera signals in the play. Davis goes to the left hip. Put the man in motion. Muscara right to left. Hand off to Davis, running up in there. He's got a huge hole. Turning the corner, works down in there inside the 20, down to the 17. Big first down run. And they just get big chunks. And that moves it down to the 19-yard line. 2:14 to go in the game.
17-yard pickup for Davis. The ball is marked.
It is first, actually just inside the 20 at the 19 of North. Walraven comes back to the play. 28-28. We're tied. West with some momentum here. And they got a little quiet here now. Some fans need to make some noise here. Oh, here they come. Ball to the left hash. 151, 150, clock moving here. Walraven hands off to Davis, and he stopped. No gain there. Was that Carr? No, that was Cole Simpson in the tackle.
Yeah, Simpson come in off that defensive end on the edge. He comes back and just swamps Davis there. Now the clock moving.
Rojas on the tackle. Rojas with it. 90 seconds to go in the game. Second down and long. Clock moving, $1:25.
Second down has been the money down for West Forsyth, as they've not been forced into many third downs. So North right here needs to get a big stop on second down and limit the yardage.
Davis will probably hand it off to him. They're taking field goal right now. Walraven letting the clock run down. Play clock's at 5, 4, 3, 2. And they call a timeout with 1 minute to go in the game. We'll take a break with them. You're tuned to the North Georgia Sports League.
This is Cole with Duncan Heating and Air. Is your heating and air acting up again? If so, give us a call at 678-897-9478. We're your local family-owned heating and air business located right here in Dawsonville.
Contact Duncan Heating and Air at 678-897-9478. Bird's Mini Storage provides affordable, secure self-storage units with locations in Dawson, Lumpkin, Hall, Forsyth, and Habersham counties. Bird's also has secure climate control units ranging from 5x5 to 10x30.
Don't forget about Birdie. That's the bird's nest.
That's right, the Bird's Nest are portable storage units that can be delivered to your home or remote location. Need a U-Haul or RV storage? Bird's Mini Storage can help you with that rental also. Stop by or check them out at birdsministorage.com so they can help you with your storage solution.
Come see my daddy at Bird's Mini Storage.
Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Keyword search NG Sports Link.
Second down and 9 for West. Ball is in the middle of the field at the 19 and a half. Second and 10. Raiders make a lot of noise here. Hand off to Davis, runs up in there. Oh, he trips, he keeps his balance, He goes down to the 5. And that's where North will call a timeout. Let's take one with them. You're tuned to the North Georgia Sports Network.
You've checked your propane tank and it's low on fuel. Now, you start shopping around on the web. Well, stop. Go to millsfuel.com and get your tank filled today. With more than 57 years of service to Cumming, Dawsonville, Dahlonega, and the surrounding areas, Mills Fuel Service will fill the tank without breaking the bank. So go ahead, hit up millsfuel.com and don't let your tank get blocked by Mills Fuel Service.
Second downs
Monday
just
through Friday, 8 to 4 with 2 locations. Cumming and Dahlonega is a proud supporter of athletics in North Georgia. Mills Fuel Service for all your LP gas services.
The best high school football coverage anywhere. And I mean it. The North Georgia Sports Link.
We come back from a timeout. Russ, we're just talking second down has been a problem down for North.
Yeah, second down's been a big down. They can't force into third down. West, they've only had 5 third downs, but second down has just always been the Achilles for this North defense tonight.
Except for that one drive down to the fourth to pick down there. But hey, 53 seconds, couple timeouts will happen here. Ball is at the 5, first and goal. So Walraven comes up with Davis in the backfield. Put a man in motion. Walraven wants to take it, skips right in there, and he's down at the 2. Another quick timeout by North. 48 seconds. Let's get another timeout. We'll be back after this.
Bearden Funeral Home in Dawsonville is committed to provide services as unique and personal as each individual. With a staff of over 100 years of experience and a boundless variety of options, Bearden will assist you with arranging a service to reflect the persons whose life you are celebrating. Bearden Funeral Home, a tradition in community service, is a family-owned and operated business that is proud to support Dawson County and its students. Bearden Funeral Home, Highway 53 East in Dawsonville, 706-265-3159.
Your home for award-winning coverage, the North Georgia Sports Link.
Well, West has drove down to the 2-yard line. It is second down and goal from the 2. We're tied at 28. One more timeout for North here. 48 seconds to go in the game. West breaks the huddle. North runs back onto the field. It's second down and goal. Can they pump the ball into the air? We don't have instant replay review. Handoff in there to Davis. He powers in there, and North stops him at the 1. He's short.
He is at the half-yard line.
And North runs down and gets their final timeout. It's good. We're going to keep this one here. It'll be third down. Where do they mark the ball?
Actually going to be second down.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. Second down.
Second down and go. They're going to move. Actually, they say no. They got in. They give him a touchdown.
Oh, they did. Okay.
He did too.
Okay, they give him a touchdown, so they'll try the PAT with 42 seconds. That was Davis again, right?
Yes.
I never did see the touchdown signal.
I didn't either.
I didn't either, but I thought it was obvious he got in.
PAT is up. It is good. West pushes their lead out 35-28 here. We'll keep this one here, guys. That drive started at the 65. They got a couple big plays on second down, and big one was a big pass to take it down to the 34-yard line, I believe it was. And they stick it in there for a score. 35-28. Now, can North strike big and fast? You know they're going to have a prevent package in there. 42 seconds.
Yeah, should be able to get some stuff on the underneath and maybe some outs. Possible.
No more timeouts. Oh, I'm sorry, North does have one timeout. Needing 7 to tie this thing. 35-28, West leads North. Boy, we've had a thriller of a game here on the North Georgia Sports Link on a Thursday night.
Be nice if a Cash Martin TD return off of the kickoff would come.
Oh, yeah, that'd be sweet. So, Moat kick it away.
I anticipate they will kick it deep.
And it's returnable. Perry gets it at the 3. No, that was Martin. Martin looks, cuts it out, finds a seam, and he is stopped He bounces out. He bounces out to about the 29. 33 seconds to go in the game.
And 71 yards, it looks like.
So we mark it.
Mark it at the 29.
28, 29. Let's say it's at the 28 and a half. 33 seconds to go. Need some big plays right here. They've got everybody back. Well, I don't know. They got a lot. They're getting a rush.
Still got some people up.
Yeah, they pulled them back in there.
Safety is deep.
He's about 12 yards off the ball. Fort doing a good job tonight leading this team. Dropping back. Some pressure coming on the backside. Looks. Got all kind of pressure. Throws it out of bounds. And it'll be second down and 10.
Yeah, let a little bit of time run off the clock on the scramble as no one was open. Credit the secondary of West Forsyth not to let Bork any player that he felt like comfortable fighting it and putting it in the tight window.
10 o'clock on a Thursday night. Appreciate everybody tuning in here at the North Georgia Sports Link. North took a 21-20 lead. West took a 28-21. North tied it at 28. West just scored. We have 27 seconds to go. West leading North 35-28 on the Sports Lake. It's second down and 10. Ball is at the North 29-yard line. The three receivers spread out the right, one short side left. Bork in the pocket, dropping back, looking. Got a man coming open over here. Is Martin, and he catches it.
Easy inbounds.
The question is, it is complete down to the...
It's a first down.
It is a first down out to the 47. 20 seconds to go at the 47.
Good job.
That's Martin.
Martin pulling that one in to get his feet inbounds near the sideline. Had to go to the boundary to stop it.
Ball is at the 47 of North. There's 20 seconds to go in the game. First and 10 Raiders. One timeout. North up to the line. Crowd's a little quiet here. Two guys spread out right, two wide side left. Bork kills the cadence. Dropping back in the pocket. Not much pressure, going to step up. Long ball. And coming over. Get behind him. Oh, no. Triple coverage downfield, but do it a little long. Intended for Cahill. 14 seconds to go.
Try to go deep on that one. I'd like to see someone run those defensive backs over and run a bear underneath on a shallow route to leave the middle of the field open. Could possibly be off to the races or get a first down as they run the defensive backs back in triple coverage that time.
14 seconds to go in the game. It's second and 10. Ball is at the North 47. 35-28 is the score. Two receivers right, three split out to the left. Three-man rush going to come here. Bork dropping back in the pocket.
Timeout.
Timeout called by
West Forsyth. Let's check it.
I'm sure
yes,
it is.
West Forsyth called time.
Let's take a timeout with your team to the North Georgia Sports Link.
State Representative Brent Cox is a proud sponsor of tonight's broadcast of high school football on the North Georgia Sports Link. As a parent, coach, and teacher, Brent knows and understands firsthand the challenges that a student, parent, and teacher faces. Brent advocates for parents to have more choices and involvement in their children's education. Legislators, parents, and teachers must work together to create a better future for our children. As his motto states, less government and more freedom. Brent Cox, your state representative.
All things high school football and live coverage too. The North Georgia Sports Link.
Well, the score is 35-28 West. 14 seconds to go in the game. West just called a timeout. Second down and 10, but you need 65, 63. No, 53. Ball is at the 47.
Of North Forsyth.
Yeah, North Forsyth. So
still have one timeout. Both teams do.
And they're dropping at least three. They're going to drop five back this time, ain't they?
Still got behind them on the last play.
Yeah, they did.
I'm telling you, make a move on one, you run by.
Now they're going to bring them up. Going to have two deep safeties, and everybody else going to be up top.
Second down and 10. Bork with two guys to the right, three to the left. 14 seconds. Waiting for the snap. Bork dropping back, looking. A quick outer over here, and a good job getting out of bounds. Short gain on the play, out to Bray to the 50. 9 seconds.
Now you got to try to get it as it's third down and about, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
3rd and 7. It's that well, you got 4 down territory regardless.
True. You'd like to get the first down here and give yourself some time, possibly.
You got to play in a half regardless.
Yeah. 3rd down 7.
Nice.
Same set. Ball's on the right hash. 9 seconds to go in the game. Bork yells out the cadence. 2 safeties deep. Yeah. Dropping back, Bork. Coming in, stepped up in the pocket, and they sack him with 5 seconds, and North calls a timeout. It's 4th down, but only 1 play to go here in the game with 3 seconds. Pressure collapsed down around Bork.
Costly sack there. They brought just enough pressure. That big defensive end, number 68, once again for West Forsyth. Sacchetti makes him pay.
I'm wondering, is Bork shaking up a little bit right now because the trainer's right there looking at him.
He took a good stout hit and landed on that shoulder. They're going to attend to him, make sure he's okay.
So
it's like he's going to stay in there.
Well, trainers walk off. Bork's had a heck of a game tonight. 3 seconds to go. Ball is 53 yards away. It's 4th down, but that's irrelevant right now. We got to get 53 out of this. As North calls their final timeout. North breaks the huddle. Pass interference would work too. So North brings it out there. 4th down, 10, but there's 1 play left. 3 seconds to go. They drop 1, 2, 3, 4 back deep.
They got 12 on the field.
Yeah, they do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
They got 11.
3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They got
12 men on the field.
Pass down.
Nobody caught it, but they got 12 men on the field.
They had 12 men. Yes, they did.
Right.
They had 12 men on the field, but they didn't catch it. But that's a ball game. 35-28. West defeats North. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back after this. You're tuned to the North Georgia Sports Line. We'll be back following these messages.
Have you tried the Bamboo Car Wash located on Marketplace Boulevard in Dawsonville? They have a great deal on unlimited car wash packages starting at $24.99 per month. And don't forget to check out their family plan. Whether it is a basic shampoo wash or their Graphene Extreme package, get that perfect shine for your vehicle. It's easy with their license plate recognition, drive up and drive through. And don't forget the free vacuum after the wash. Bamboo Car Wash open daily until 8 p.m. Also with locations in Gainesville and their new location on Wyuka Road in Buckhead.
Hey everybody, Sean Boyd here with John Meagle Auto Group. If you're ready for adventure, we've got the truck or SUV to take you there. Whether it's a brand new Chevy from our Dawsonville location or a tough Ford from our Cleveland location. We're outdoors people just like you, and we know that the right vehicle can make all the difference. And remember, well, price sells cars and service keeps customer isn't just our slogan, it's how we do business every day. So swing by John Meagle Chevrolet or John Meagle Ford. We'd love to take care of you.
You've checked your propane tank and it's low on fuel. Now you start shopping around on the web. Well, stop. Go to millsfuel.com and get your tank filled today. With more than 57 years of service to Cumming, Dawsonville, Dahlonega, and the surrounding areas, Mills Fuel Service will fill the tank without breaking the bank. So go ahead, hit up millsfuel.com and don't let your tank hit rock bottom. Mills Fuel Service, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4 with 2 locations. Cumming and Dahlonega is a proud supporter of athletics in North Georgia. Mills Fuel Service for all your LP gas services.
Bird's Mini Storage provides affordable, secure self-storage units with locations in Dawson, Lumpkin, Hall, Forsyth, and Habersham counties. Bird's also has secure climate control units ranging from 5x5 to 10x30.
Don't forget about Birdie. That's the bird's nest.
That's right, the Bird's Nest are portable storage units that can be delivered to your home or remote location. Need a U-Haul or RV storage? Bird's Mini Storage can help you with that rental also. Stop by or check them out at birdsministorage.com so they can help you with your storage solution.
Come see my daddy at Bird's Mini Storage.
This is Cole with Duncan Heating and Air. Is your heating and air acting up again? If so, give us a call at 678-897-9478. We're your local family-owned heating and air business located right here in Dawsonville.
Contact Duncan Heating and Air at 678-897-9478.
High school football coverage you can't live without. The North Georgia Sports Link.
Well, it's a heartbreaking loss for North Forsyth as they climb back in this thing, took a lead here, and then West Forsyth pushes it up there with a game-winning score at 42 seconds to go, and North couldn't get the final 53 yards they needed, even though West had a dozen on the field, and the referees didn't see that. Would have given them another shot down there. But hey, it was 17-7, West leading North at the half. North came down, took the opening drive of the second half, and made it a 17-14 game. And then West come down and hit a field goal, made it 20-14, and then a big touchdown, a 47-yarder from Bork to Cahill, made it 21-20. North took the lead at 8:17 to go in the game. I want to mention, step back, they'd had a 9-minute drive to open the second half. Then an interception, and then a punt. North still up 21-20, and then West in the fourth quarter, 3:36. Hawkins took it 77 yards to the house, 28-21. 3:36 to go in the game after the 2-point PAT. And then the first play from scrimmage on the ensuing drive, Bork hit Cahill again, this time for 75 yards. PAT was good. We're back tied at 28. And then West hit some big plays there on their final drive of the game, and then went in from the 2-yard line for the game winner. 35-28, West defeats North. Brandon, you got the stats ready for us?
I got you. For the Wolverines, West on the ground, Mr. Davis, 18 carries, 110 and a touchdown. Walraven, 9 carries, 58 yards and a touchdown. Hawkins, 5 carries, 96 and a touchdown. Through the air, Walraven, 12 of 18, 189 and 2 interceptions. Davis, 5 catches for 47. Hawkins, 1 for 4. Yeager, 3 for 41. Adams, 1 for 17. Page, 1 for 41. Machara, 1 for 38. They were penalized 2 times for 20 yards. For the Raiders, North on the ground, Perry, 17 carries for 85 yards. Bork, 19 carries for 82 yards and a touchdown. Through the air, Bork, 15 for 26. 251 and 3 touchdowns. Freeman, 1 throw for 1 completion, which was for 26 yards. That passed the Bork. Receiving, Bray, 3 catches for 22. Martin, 7 catches, 108 and a touchdown. Freeman had a catch for 8. Pinto had a catch for 1. Perry had a catch for no gain. Bork had that 1 catch for 26 yards. Cahill, 2 catches, 122, and 2 touchdowns. The Raiders were penalized 2 times for 15 yards.
Dang.
Yes.
I mean, hey, outstanding job of this team. I mean, West coming in here, I think they were 17-point favorites or something coming in here, and North, they didn't care about that. They come in here, they battled. I mean, what a lot of character these kids showed on the field tonight, and you know, they keep playing like that. They could win a couple in the state playoffs, I believe.
Yeah, West Forsyth comes in here. I'm sure they thought they may have had this thing in the bag, but North gave them everything they needed. Tim,
and more.
And more than anyone expected, I think, including the pundits. Looking down some of the other stats, we talked about it, second down was just huge for West Forsyth in getting this win, as the Raiders could not force a third down. They only forced 5. West was only 2 of 5 by my count on third downs. They were 1 of 1 on fourth down. They had 17 first downs. Conversely, North was 7 of 9 on third downs, 1 of 4 on fourth down conversions, and North had 16 first downs. So when you look at those, North was right in there doing what they needed to do to take care of this. Just fall a little bit short, is now they have to put themselves in a must-win situation for the final 2 ball games, and possibly, Tim, if I'm correct, need to have a little help from some of their they can control their own destiny, but they have to win out to get that
they definitely need to win
seed.
out. Yeah, sure do. And you know, hey, future's in front of these kids. Go out there and win the final two. But hey, great night of football here today. I had just a fun game to call and everything. Unfortunately, North Forsyth comes up on the short end of the score, 35-28. Felicia, thanks for coming in and doing what you do for us here at North Georgia Sports Link for Brandon. Russ, till tomorrow night when Russ and the Lumpkin crew are at Lumpkin North Hall, and Brandon and I will be up in Dawsonville for Chester T. Dawson. Till next time, everyone, thanks for tuning in, and we appreciate you tuning in to the North Georgia Sports Link. Until next time, everyone, so long.